Welcome to another Hoot 3 bracket match. It's losers round 1. We got 4 players. Let's introduce them. Player 1,
Lumpy Prole.
player 2,
Poker face 126.
player 3,
MacArthur.
and player 4.
Kia ora, I'm Lyle.
All right. Our 5 factions today are badgers, crows, lizards, rats, and frogs. We're on the gorge map and have the S&D deck. Seat 4, feel free to take it away with the draft. And don't forget to flip over your cards when you pick your faction.
That is done, and I'm going to diaspora.
All right, instant frog pick. I'm also joined by co-commentator Mental today.
Glad to be with you, Zonda, for another Hoot Losers bracket match. So, Zonda, the question I was going to ask you, this has actually been on my mind pre-match, so it's funny that Badgers ended up in the match.
That's me set up.
Obviously, there's other things to consider, but generally speaking, what's the amount of bird cards you would have to have in your hand to be comfortable picking Badgers?
Ultimately, it's got to be situational, I'd say. I mean, like so many other things in a route. I'm always about, what's good for the moment.
So my hand has gone over here.
Looking for person's hand.
Sorry.
You were talking, so I couldn't hear them flop to the table. I was just looking for it the whole time.
Stubborn and rune items are automatic. Okay, I'm done.
Do you want the rat stuff?
Sure.
Mood manager, mob lob, or anything?
Yeah, hit me up. I'll take everything.
All right. Let me get that. All right.
Can we get the clearing markers?
Yeah, I'll get it in a moment. I'm just setting all the other stuff up. You guys are choosing pretty quickly.
Yeah. If I went Badgers here, I'd have to set up in this corner clearing and one of the other ones, right? Would that be the only choice?
Which ones did you point to? I didn't look yet.
This corner
Fox
and
corner.
then one of the ones next to it.
Yeah. It's only 2 away. I think you might have to do both boxes, actually.
You wouldn't be able to do this because it's directly next to the rats. They have to be picked simultaneously, effectively. So you still have to maximize with both.
Okay, so it would
Okay.
have to be these 2 clearings then.
Yeah, it looks like it to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty specific setup for badgers then. That's just the way it is sometimes. And this is what Poker Face went with. Leaving lizards and crows for seat 1, not 100% unexpected. To add a little more detail to that answer, by the way, regarding badgers.
Would someone else like to do the
Never mind.
relics in all the forests?
Let me just do that for you, I guess. I'll do the initial ones and then put down the homelands. Almost clockwise.
Okay, I'll put a relic here, 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 and here. That's my setup.
Alright, pretty quick draft so far.
Lizards or crows? If I was lizards, I have to be non-adjacent to a homeland clearance. That leaves me 2, 3. That's
Two's
it,
next
right?
to frogs. I think it would be 4 or 3.
Oh, 4 and 3 because frogs on the river. Oh,
Hope
so
you like mine.
4, 3. Yeah.
Or you could go crows.
And I can't extort anyone because they're all in homeland clearings right now.
Oh yeah.
So sad. First player, no turn, 1 extort. I think I'll go crows regardless.
Let's go. Crow gaming.
At least I'll be able to. If I'm going to lose either way, at least I'll be able to do stuff. Unlike
That is exactly my feeling of the crow lizard choice.
Okay. This doesn't have to be non-adjacent. This can be anywhere because. Okay. Where do I want to start?
All right, your zone set up.
Okay. A warrior in a plot. Both box clearance. We'll go 7.
Interesting. Right next to the Badgers.
Yeah, sometimes they like to go to delve turn 1, and if they do that, they're probably gonna attack 7.
Rabbit.
But we'll see.
Mouse. Another fox. And I'm done.
Curious
You
to see
also
if
get
they
a
flip
frog
turn
in
one.
clearing or you also get one in the frog homeland. The frog suit does get included, by the way.
What?
Yep, crow buff.
Crow
Hey,
buff.
Lucky day.
Welcome.
You also get to drop 100 million crows when the board is fully frogged. In return.
All right, once everybody drafts down to 3 cards in hand, we're good to go. And this is also a good time to leave and rejoin in case you have any visibility issues.
I don't currently, but I will take that measure.
You might. You never know.
Taking precautions. Saving time. We're going for a speed run, guys.
Lumpy, stop moving your hand over there because it's not over there.
Sorry, what did I do?
Your hand is by your board. So yeah, just
Thank you.
do it that way.
I will do it that way.
All right, everybody's back in. All the cards got returned. I already shuffled it. I think we're good to go. We're ready to start. So good luck, everyone.
Thank you,
Good luck,
Xander.
everyone.
Good luck,
Thank you much.
everyone.
I will not. Oh, well, I craft first. Oh, craft. Oh, craft supply chain. My one box plot. I'll probably forget about it for the rest of the game, but it seems neat. I will not flip. I will burn a P to recruit, which is painful.
All right, no turn 1 flip. Pretty unusual, but happens sometimes. and one of the T's going away. Rats notably
Yeah,
set up
kinda-
in Fox.
I
I
kind of
didn't
like
really
the
get a good
turn
glance
one,
at
no
anything,
flip.
honestly.
Yeah, I kind of like the turn one, no flip. I actually kind of like when I play crows going several turns
I'll
without
move
flipping,
from 9 to 12 for 1.
just to make it
I'll
a little bit
plot
less enticing for other players
for
to
a
attack you.
second.
Yeah, that's the value in it for sure. But the
I'll move from
you're losing out on the extra cards from not extorting even nothing.
5
Because
to
there is value even having a just an extortion out there.
That
And
is
crows
true.
really need to find stuff
lizard.
like
I'll draw a card,
points, T, be able to craft it.
and that's my first.
I'll double in camp.
Did rats start with a prowess item?
I haven't looked yet. I would assume that they did, otherwise they wouldn't be picking rats. But you never know. Since they started in Fox, though, you know, it's a double clearing, so it could be sword,
I won't
but
do
it could be
camp.
hammer or
I'll
anvil.
recruit.
Well,
I won't craft.
could be hammer,
Use my retinue.
could be crossbow even.
True.
To
Less likely. We'll see what badgers do now that crows are kind of in the way.
clearing 8.
Just gonna move.
I won't battle delve. And then move recover. I'll take a move.
Okay. Making things a little even.
I won't live off the land. I'll gather retinue and put in 3 cards.
All right, two bird cards in hand. It's pretty good.
Interestingly, the fox card is one when move, and it happened to be coins.
Cool.
And first
Nothing
frog
to
card
raise.
showing up on top of the deck.
There are things to recruit, though. I have 1 prowess and 1 building for 2 birds.
So rats do have just a sword in hand, it turns out. So we'll see them
Nothing to
build
like.
this turn, I'm sure.
Let's choose a new mood. I want to be in the card drawing mood.
Give it up for Rowdy.
I'm for a party.
Okay. It's a little bit tempting to go into the Corvid clearing for the extra draw, but I think it doesn't work out for me.
You'd be in the badger clearing. 11.
11. Let's do.
I don't think 11 has anything good for you.
Don't I need
Hot
3
doors.
meeples to draw? Let's check.
3 pieces, so the way station
Oh,
counts.
could be in the building clearing. Cool. Okay.
Oh, for the
I've
card
not played
draw.
enough rats. Okay. This is fine. I can craft using strongholds. I have nothing to craft. I will command the hundreds. I will command them to build. We'll use this ambush to build. And then I can advance the warlord. We're just going to move north.
Alright, moving a few guys up there. Gotta keep those strongholds a little defended, though. Although there's not much threat to them.
Insight. Any number of times I can spend a card. We got this one. Place a mob at a matching clearing with 100 warriors. Over here that goes.
And inciting on a next door ruin. So,
Yeah.
splitting the
Congrats.
attention.
That's 1 point. And I draw 1 card, but
First
since I'm
point.
rowdy, I draw 2 cards. Okay.
Sweet. Craft. I'm crafting standard bearer. I cannot really reconcile. I'm going to settle once down to here.
Rocks have a pretty good clump of bunny clearings. And the others aren't too bad either, honestly. Gorge is pretty connected, so honestly pretty nice.
Oh,
They're not gonna go all 4 bunnies, it looks like.
I'm gonna settle all the way down.
I don't
here.
think there was a way to do that.
And then I'm gonna settle back to here.
Alright. Giving us a little fake out with where they were gonna end up.
Yeah, and then by doing this, this kind of disincentivizes the Badgers from attacking them
settled.
because now they're in 2 clearings with Badgers.
I'm gonna integrate using a bird. For 3 points.
Alright. Pretty standard frog opening. Settle 3 times, get a bunch of new cards.
4 enclaves.
Even got a craft out there.
3. Alright.
Simple first turn so far. No one did anything too crazy. Rats, arguably, you could say, getting close to overextending, but I think they were definitely safe turn 1.
Yep. Yeah,
But
on the bell curve of aggression, I would have said that was like more towards the aggressive end, but not like substantially so.
what I see when I see a play like that is I wonder if they will overextend like
shit,
this later
sorry.
in the game.
Spaced that it came all the way back around to me.
This is a
no.
speed run. We're going for a record time.
We are. Okay, I'm great with that. I am not.
Let's see if they keep that up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Always
First turns
sounds
are
great
always the
early game.
fastest.
Do I want to use this for recruit or to craft? No, I'm not going to craft. I will instead flip.
Okay, there's an extortion.
Extort for no cards.
Yep.
I'll leave the other one unflipped.
Ooh.
I will.
Don't forget your point.
Oh, thank you. I'll get a point. I'll recruit with silver tongues. And I will do that in. There's 3 fox clearings, 4 fox clearings. Not that attractive yet. I'll do it in rabbit. How do I do that thing where do I right click to drop them? Nope. It's like.
You hold Alt when you do that, when you have them all selected, and then right click.
Alt. Okay, I'll try it next time. Thank you. All right, we'll pick some actions. I'll move.
Ooh, we're gonna double plot.
Plot in 5.
Maybe.
And then I will plot in 1.
All right. Like to see it. I like to see crows be aggressive. You kind of have to be at this level.
It depends
Especially
on who you're
against-
playing, ultimately. Sometimes some people don't like that.
I'll draw 1 card. Oh, it's a frog. Exciting. That's me.
Since you have an extortion, draw another card.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. The whole point of flipping that.
Crows don't need the points or the card draw. They just do it for the love of the crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get a card when we flipped it, so I figured we just didn't get cards then. It didn't work.
Defective extortion.
I won't decamp.
All right, another way station going out. Badgers surrounded.
And yeah,
Everybody's a bit
UW,
spread out.
they deliberately left that plot unflipped. Curious to see what their game plan is.
Yeah, I'm curious how Badgers are going to start picking up some relics. Because I think their best shot is just getting over to the other side of the map and not really worrying about anyone else.
If you had been in this position, Zonda, and you had that hand, where would you have put the fox card? Would you have put it in the same slot? Would you have held
I
it
would
in
always
your
throw a
hand?
bird in the first column. So I don't know. I don't know what the other two cards that were in the starting hand were. But at the very least, I'd probably flip around
I'm going to
fox and
craft
probably the crossbow. I don't know.
the anvil.
There's an argument for both
Wait,
sides.
wait. You're just making prowess items all willy nilly like that?
Yeah, picking up the anvil.
Expertise, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised by Badger's willing to craft
They
the
don't
anvil
have anything
already.
to craft, it appears.
There's no rush.
There is a
Save it for
I
your
will
embargo,
think about it.
end burst.
embargo on prowess.
Rats really could be at 3 prowess next turn.
Just save it for your end turn burst.
Yeah.
It's
Well, you
pretty
know I
much
have it
one round
now.
of protection, though, right? We're gonna not hit you. We'll be looting you instead.
That's not not intended. They just hit you harder the next turn. Come on.
Yeah.
These rats are pretty offline. I like that. It's not too
Rats
scary yet.
rats convinced me why I should craft this hammer this turn.
This is the best argument I can give. Also, hand size is usually a problem with the badgers. If you're not playing your cards, you may have to
Badgers.
discard the hand size.
Cause I'm gonna put these other two cards in my retinue and draw 4, so I could just hold this hammer this turn.
How about this? Is there anything you want me to do? Right? I'm a
Yeah.
pretty free agent right now. I can squish anyone.
It's just weird because like it's so early in the game, like no one's really established as a threat yet, and so I don't want
Yeah.
to be like
That's
go
that's
hit
how I
this
feel
person
also.
when like we've just started, and
Yeah.
so we'll save that. Maybe next turn you'll see this. Okay,
Okay, yeah, that's fair. We can
Or-
talk later.
we'll have this discussion on another turn.
All right, immediately getting talked out of it. I don't know why Pokerface
Alright,
would
I'll craft that.
kind of question it.
Act with
To
retinue.
be honest,
Yeah. I
all
was
that really
pretty
does is just show the
surprised.
table you have hammer.
I was like, oh joy,
Yeah.
lizards weren't picked. I can move freely, and everyone's already surrounded me.
I feel like I have
Map
not
filled
figured
up
out
fast.
badgers on the gorge map yet. Like it really,
Yeah.
really is a new puzzle.
I'm gonna take. Let's see.
I wonder if they were trying to
moves from
send
10
some
to
kind of message to
11,
rats.
11 to 12.
If they were, they
and
one wouldn't have
three
been
battles.
taking
The
it
first
back,
battle
and
is
2 would
going
be
to
abusing the rules.
against the frogs and clearing 11. Do you want to ambush?
I won't ambush you. I'm just gonna mind curse your roll. Yeah,
That you
okay.
did.
Sweet, that frog revives itself. I'm not gonna move it.
Yep.
This goes
And 8
Millicent
flips as
too.
well.
Oh, I get another frog. Joyous day.
No, let's help out the frogs instead. Pokerface is one to play some sides a little bit,
Now
in the
do
sense
I
that
want to hit
they can
11,
try to
12?
spark a little war in between.
Rats, what do you think I should hit? You think I should hit 11 or 12?
I've been losing to the frogs a lot. I think maybe 11 is a bit
Okay.
more scary.
Yeah, Pokerface is wanting to get a little bit of war in between rats and
Or,
frogs. That's what
what do they
it
get
feels
for
like.
militant clearing?
Crows are also sitting on
So
2
I am gonna.
+3
I think I'm
+4
gonna
points.
battle 11, and then I'm gonna
Whoa, whoa,
move
whoa!
these
No
badgers into
counting.
8 and flip it back to peaceful.
Sorry, Chris.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Second battle. Also, I should declare what cards I'm using. It'll be a faithful retainer for this one. Battle the frogs in 11.
Ugh,
Ambush.
I have to pay attention to this too.
Mind curse is still in effect.
That
you're
it
good.
is. Okay.
I need to do less commentating and more watching people play their turns.
Fasting for 12
Negotiations
days.
Once per turn. It is once per turn. Okay.
Yeah, definitely not the rules Badgers want.
We got 2 moves.
Yeah. Getting a little poor RNG here at the
I don't
beginning,
want
but
to do this.
see if it evens out as the game goes along.
Ooh. Okay, that was rough. I could move these into 8, tie it on roll, flip that. I could just flip 11. Yeah, I think 8's just a lost cause. Let's do a move. One move, 12 to 11. Second move, 11 to 10. And then I'll flip 11 to peaceful.
I accept your negotiation.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Okay,
frogs
then
don't really mind.
we'll do
They just don't want both of them to flip if they want to have a big provoke kind of turn. Which I feel like they might as well go for it now.
and a fox.
Yeah.
Move.
No reason not to if
Draw 4.
they have a militant enclave out there at all. And crows didn't attack them,
Do-
so they still got their peaceful
Do
stuff.
they have a nice craftable in their hand that
The
they
fires.
can score some points with first?
We got another suited card in the move column. Another prowess item.
Oh,
A boot.
But
That's got a boot.
Okay, and then I get to roll.
got lucky that it wasn't that that first ruined bag. It's always the
Gaming over here.
womp womp feeling.
Okay. Recruit. Anoint. Don't need to choose a new mood. Do I like this fire? I think it's fine.
this is an
They can
interesting map for
they
fire.
can definitely go from 6 to 3.
Yeah.
And they're also
You
going
gotta
to
spread.
end up in 2 as well.
To get to 8 and 5, you have to spread through at least one intermediary clearing.
I guess they could go to 4,
Go
but
directly to 7, which is nice.
I think I would rather do 3 and
Watch
2.
how it spreads over the fire without burning that down. Or spreads over the bridge without burning that
Well,
down.
the dam is covered in stone, I think. So
Well, I
it's
guess the
okay.
idea is it's not really a fire, it's like an angry mob of peasants.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point. We need to choose a mood. I think when in doubt, you send stubborn, right?
The bridge should collapse if you move too many warriors over it at once.
Move, build.
That would actually be an interesting mechanic for this map, honestly. Like, you can't use the
Build.
bridge if you bring too many warriors on it.
That would be a new idea en route,
A beaver
I
faction
think.
that could like flood map clearings by building dams.
That could be cool.
Back to being stubborn. We can craft. I got a sword. I'm gonna choose to take the sword rather than the points.
Okay, no surprise there.
Nope.
See if they build again.
Might as well.
I think it's best to put that hammer in your retinue badges. We don't need 2 prowess.
I do actually think they might as well.
Doesn't even do anything.
And command, move a guy into 3.
2 prowess is 1 step away from 3.
We can.
They can
command
attack
hunter.
2 and then run back.
So
potentially.
I'm definitely going to move.
They got
some guys
options.
Out of here. Too many rats over here.
Yeah, I think I prefer this. Move a couple guys this way, build, and then attack 2,
Build.
attack back into 6, regardless of the roll.
Stronghold.
And if you happen to draw a T, then good for you.
We'll advance the warlord. So
But
we're gonna
you got a frog on top anyway, so
some friends.
maybe later.
I think I can probably get away with 3 friends. Okay. But do you want to ambush? I'm attacking the frogs in 2.
And the frogs, no. I won't ambush, but I will curse you.
Cursed with 3-0.
Ineffective.
Big
Oh, it didn't
rolls.
work. It doesn't work on rats.
No mind to curse, apparently.
Yeah. Too stubborn to be cursed.
True. Insight. I don't think I want insight. Oppress. We're up to 2 oppressed
It's gonna
points.
stay in 2 after all.
All right.
Didn't use the second
Draw 1 card.
advance.
Could craft a T next turn if they have it, which is concerning.
I got 2 frog cards in hand.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, you have 2. Oh, we see. Well, you've got a. You could craft the secret frog tea.
The frog tea.
frog tea. Oh,
So Frog's got options here. They have a couple things they can craft
I'm gonna
and
craft
then provoke.
a friend
We'll see how much they do.
using.
They got 3 enclaves right now.
I'm also gonna craft feather rufflers.
Yeah, it was Feather Rufflers or Advocates,
massive.
and Advocates wouldn't be likely to get you points next turn. But Feather Rufflers is actual guys on the map.
Yeah,
This deck is
that's
so much fun for
it's a
crafting.
great card. It's
Yeah, I love
for
this deck.
pretty much all factions.
Hmm.
I probably stick those guys in 5 just to
Drop
spread
and
things
crafting-
out,
crafting
and then
costs
go
for
on my
the base
little
deck, but this deck is wild too. It's just
triple
like everything
provoke
is like
turn
one,
if I'm
one
Frogs.
clearing. Just get it out.
It
Um,
can be any
Yeah.
suit.
Any suit
Okay.
doesn't matter. Just get your cards out.
I think I'm going.
Yeah, I don't know that I like
Yeah.
putting them all in 8 and having them clumped together like that, but we'll see what
Just gonna
they
one
do.
frog. And I'm gonna take a guess.
Ooh.
'Cause
Good use of this.
number 5, a snare.
Let me check.
Oh, I don't
In the
think we should've
future, you
taken it off
can
the board.
use, you can do Alt
I
Shift
can do something.
as crows to see the other side.
Probably better. Dragging it back to my secret area.
Yeah, it looks a little bit sketchy if you do it that way.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Even though I can see what you're
Good thing we
doing.
got a mod here.
Yeah.
Somebody's watching.
All right, I'll find out what alt is on my keyboard then.
Alright, that frog card is yours if I'm wrong.
Oh, I get the card. Oh.
Okay.
I'll get one more
I'm
guess if they
gonna
want.
mention violence with violence.
They're gonna discard a card anyway
So I'm
if
gonna-
they fully commit.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be too concerned about giving the crows these cards that they have. But we're gonna see some settling. So
I wonder. I would have guessed if I was going to take a second guess, extortion, since the frog is there.
I settled to 12.
okay, this is looking like a use of standard bearer.
Settle into 9, and I'm gonna battle the rats. Any ambush?
No ambush. Go for it.
Interesting.
Right.
Yeah. We got aggro frogs.
Wow, 3-0s for
Ah.
them.
Rock
I'm
no
gonna
attempt.
bounce. I'm gonna bounce standard barrier back and battle you again in 9. Any ambush?
No ambush. Go for it.
Okay. I assume that the final settle is gonna be there as well.
Cardboard. That was 1, 2. And then standard barriers in my hand. I'm going to double down and third settle into 9 for the cardboard points. No ambush. I'll roll
No
just
ambush.
in case it's 0-0.
It is.
And it is.
Wow.
Just 1 point.
Regarding frog score, you started at 3, right?
3. And
Yeah, and then you got boot and now 2 cardboard.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you're at 6.
my bad. Thank you.
On those double strongholds.
Yes. Those are all my settles. I will. I'm gonna take in for a penny, in for a pound. Crows is number 5, and extortion.
It is an extortion.
Oh, nice. Okay.
There it is.
I'm at 7 now.
And have a successful extortion.
Yeah. You got a card out of me anyway.
It's true.
Retaliation happens in 8, so I'm going to battle the Badgers in the ambush.
No ambush.
Cool.
All right. Still plenty of points this turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to integrate for 1.
6-point frog turn.
Okay, pretty surprised to see frogs actually go into rats like
And
that.
so I got 1.
That'll be
3,
pretty effective in the long run for keeping down rats. And
Yeah.
will really open the door for batters.
Sweet.
We'll see if frogs manage to get any more
I will
militant enclaves at all.
craft the faithful with
Faithful's good in a matchup with frogs.
and then I will craft stewards with clearing 12.
Stewards cannot be crafted right now. There's nothing in the pond.
Oh, it does it immediately.
Yeah.
I thought it like hung out, but nope, that makes sense because it's parchmenty on the bottom. Okay.
That is a distinction,
Then.
it turns out.
I'll forget that happened. I will flip this extort.
Doing the poker face,
for 2
crafting and then
points.
not actually crafting.
Giving it a name now, huh? You should trademark that.
No.
And
We don't actually want that thing to be
I'll
a thing.
recruit with
Because it is breaking the rules technically.
frog. I was hoping you'd settle like one more clearing. Three actions. What are we gonna do about these frogs?
I can hit like an enclave or 2. Rats, are you planning to do anything about frogs on your turn?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting enclaves also. Probably.
Yeah. Crows just
Well,
have to be
I-
careful because if you attack any of the peacefuls, they're all gonna flip. So if you attack anywhere,
Yeah.
8 is probably the best spot to attack. 'Cause
It's
already
probably the
militant.
best pot. Okay, I'll spend
Mhm.
an action doing that.
All I did was in
Yeah.
self-defense. The rats struck me, and so did the badgers.
The rats started this war.
I had no choice but to score 6 points in
Yeah.
self-defense.
Yeah.
I didn't. I could have scored more, but I held back.
I'll back on that 0-0.
I
That's
believe
true.
you. That makes you more scary, not less.
Yes.
Mine cursed his own dice.
I'm
All right,
grateful
let's
for
do
that.
some. Let's do some stuff. We're gonna move 2 guys here and plot.
Keeping that plot in 7 unflipped.
Oh wow. Well, maybe we won't plot that now. Forgot to flip it. Or maybe we will plot that.
Yes. But was it a blunder or an intentional
Yeah, we'll never know.
misdirect?
And then I'll fight in 8. Would you like to ambush frogs?
8. No, I'm not gonna ambush you.
Curse?
The curse is in effect. Yes, a mind curse. Proof of mind and soul. Yes.
Ooh, okay. Got one guy left. I'll get a point for that. I'm not going to exert. I have 2 extorts, so 3 cards. Still under 5. Are we top of turn 3?
Yes.
That seems right.
Yep, we're turn
Wow.
3 now.
Yep.
Keep up the good pace, fellas.
We're doing good. We're cruising.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm playing the Badgers, so can only
Time-
go
time
so
is still-
quickly.
Time is still a factor.
You got this.
Yeah, I
Efficient
could probably
badgers.
get 12 and 11, the enclaves.
Well then, consider me thoroughly whacked.
Assuming battles go well.
You are under a mind curse.
Oh. Is
We
this
gotta factor that
the
in.
new meta strats? Just put your opponents under a mind curse.
It's not gonna become common.
No
You
known
have to.
counterplay.
It takes great sacrifice.
Yeah. I'm gonna encamp in clearing 12.
Another figure way station going down.
Interesting.
Inching closer to the figures.
Decamp.
One more.
Maybe I will. Let's consider things.
Badgers with little rainbow hand over here. Just missing a blue card.
Yeah, I'll do camp actually.
Not drawing any since the start of the game. Bit unfortunate. But getting cards is good enough a lot of the time. At least I don't have full frog cards.
Yeah, I'm not really sure I understand what they're doing so far.
I'll do one recruit.
Frogs are good for recruiting though.
11.
And the one very good thing that Badgers have in hand is actually Hidden Warrens. So
Ooh.
they managed to draw that.
Then I'm gonna craft the anvil.
We got the anvil coming out anyway.
Dangerous play.
Can only resist for so long. But now that the rats have been hit by frogs, I think it's fine.
Pick it up and then go hit the frogs. Although I don't, rats can't really reach me right now. Like, it is what
Yeah,
it is.
it'll be a moment.
Yeah,
We're on our way.
I want my 2 points. I gotta get on the board on turn 3.
Yeah, no reason
I'm
to
also
just
gonna
hold it in
raiding
hand
Party.
most of the time. Raiding party's nice.
I'll move on to act with retinue. First action, I'll use the fox move into 11.
We'll see if they're gonna hit that plot 7 after all.
And then a mouse move.
I assume they're gonna hit one of the enclaves. They don't really care what happens to the other.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do that mouse move, and then I'm gonna use raiding party, return it to hand, and battle the frogs in 11. Ambush.
No ambush.
Okay. 11 goes, 12 flips.
They said mouse move, but shouldn't have been a fox move to go from 10 to 11? I didn't quite.
I'll take a mouse move into clearing 8. And the bird move into clearing 12. We got 2 battle delves. First, I'll use the faithful retainer to battle the frogs in 12. Would you like to ambush?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay.
Not gonna be able to delve there now.
Yeah.
Frog ambushed.
Frogs ambushed.
Yeah.
Not a bad use of ambush in my opinion. Makes it more likely you're gonna keep that enclave there.
Okay.
And you might just lose the cards anyway. But sometimes you can use that as a pretty effective threat because you can just tell people stuff like, hey man, I'm just going to do a provoke turn anyway. I'm going to use these ambushes. So
I'll skip that.
you don't need to attack me and get ambushed.
For covers. And I'll move 1 badger.
Going back to movement.
From 8 to 12. Actually, wait, I could, let's see. I'll move, okay, so I could make this peaceful. I'm trying to think if we want it peaceful or militant. Because if it's militant, they could rally there, get more rally value. If it's peaceful, they could score more. They could, then score all the fox clearings.
I would say it's
What do we
definitely
got?
better
I
to
have
make
HOOT on
it
the
peaceful.
map.
If
For
they don't
now.
control it, it tends to be worse for it to be angry because they have to fight there. So they're gonna.
You won't give up a card because it rules it, so there's no cost to you to flip it.
It really mostly depends on
Yeah, it
just
seems
trying
worth
if
it.
rats do anything about the guys in
Just saying,
9.
if it's better to
sometimes-
leave it militant or peaceful.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we've hit the frogs enough at this point, but if we think we want to hit the frogs more, it's better to leave it angry just because they have to fight there. So they might have to fight the corvids and lose their own thing on their own turn.
Mm-hmm.
Militant
Just
means
thinking,
better
if they do
recruits.
provokes on their turn, then they could get a free
Yeah.
4 recruits in here.
I mean, I would be flipping it, 100%.
But a lot depends on what the rats do here, because rats might just establish base where they're at and just give up the stronghold, or they might just go straight into the frogs
Hand, though, and it
and
may not be a fox.
just say this is a revenge and protect that stronghold.
I think I'm
Are you
more
re- are you
worried
ready
about
to
them
take
getting
that
a lot of
gamble?
warriors on the board. I'm gonna make it peaceful.
Oh, thank you.
Oh well, that's something. Okay, maybe I'll leave it militant then.
It could be he could be getting in your head though.
Yeah, the other side of things is frogs have a pretty easy
We're gonna roll a die.
Roll a
if it's a
die.
0, if it's a 0 or a 1, it'll be militant. If it's a 2 or a 3, it'll be peaceful.
frogs have a pretty easy 4-turn or 4-point integrate if they got a fox.
All right, you get militant.
Okay, bringing RNT into it
Some moves.
for
I
no
think
real
that's why I
reason.
wanna leave all my badgers. Live off the land doesn't apply. Gather retinue. I'll move a mouse. Where do I want to put this mouse? I think it's gonna go into move. Does that make sense? Battle delve. I have no warriors though. Yeah, I'll put it into move.
Wow, another move. Filling up that move column is not something you normally see. I don't think I've seen a Badger move column with 4 cards in there in any loots so far, if I had to guess.
Fair doesn't want to burn anything,
Let alone
It's a
3 of
bold
them
move,
being
Cotton.
suited.
but it does want to move.
We'll see if it pays off for them.
Bold moves.
Oh gosh, that's just more cardboard for them if you can't get over there.
I kind of wanted to do the get rid of fire mood, but maybe I'll do it this turn.
Oh, yeah,
We'll see.
Here.
Yeah,
The
you could bitter
firefighter
up
mood.
the left.
Yeah, good turn for bitter.
Mhm.
Easy.
Let's recruit. This guy will surely defend everything.
Yeah, BW, we're puzzled here too.
And then 2 over here.
I think Badgers are just trying to stay out of the way and get rats and frogs against each other for now. And they don't really care too much about what happens until they're out of the way. We got a little reminder to loot going on for rats. And they got all frogs in their hand.
So, the only way I could trigger firefighter mood.
Badgers did craft the anvil.
Million frog clearing, which
Frogs have a boot.
that's a good idea.
Or on the other side of the bridges. But that's attacking.
Caught both of them, yeah.
And we're about to see another frog card for rats.
It is
Now frog can be used to incite,
Little guy here.
but
just a little guy.
you know,
Just a little guy. I haven't
Looking
said a
at-
single.
looking at
gotta
lemon
leave
point,
gotta leave 5 if that's the
Which
case.
is sitting there.
I'm not gonna. It's not gonna.
Could be a good time for Rowdy though. Rowdy or
Okay,
bitter.
I gotta pick a mood. Probably relentless.
Yeah, I was thinking I could see relentless too.
Bitter, grandiose. Maybe it's grandiose. Could I do anything fun with that? Move battle. Move battle. No, I couldn't.
They could build on 5. That's another option.
I do have to rule to build.
And they really could just do a bunch of stuff on 5 if they wanted.
I think this feels like relentless.
Relentless. All right, might be going for those frog warriors after all. Or might be going for the cardboard in 12.
Nothing to craft. We can command. I'm gonna not forget about looting.
Probably gonna loot the boot. If they remember. Yeah, that's true. With all those cards in move, they're gonna need more cards in the other 2 columns. Can't get even more. But that's where their bird cards are right now. And I'm assuming they intend to discard what they have at some point.
Would it be
And fill back
possible
up.
at all for you to reinforce 9? I am worried about frogs getting the cardboard and getting your stronghold.
Yeah, the warriors are the
Point,
threat.
I'm not going to integrate something. Reinforcing 9 seems against your best interest, Rats.
Well, it's 2
I-
points for one action that gets you further ahead.
That's
I
if I
think it's
roll a
military.
3.
Well, but you have the mind curse on the dice, so you're gonna get a 3.
That mind curse only works in defense, as we've seen.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Important lore.
It's a
okay.
defense
That's a good
buff.
point.
I wouldn't expect a layman to understand. It's okay. Yeah, Arcana is...
Yeah, the warriors are the threat for frogs, but
Just
obviously
breaking down between
badgers
round
would
1 and
want
round
someone else to
2,
deal with them.
just, like, really
It's not worth
beefing up
points for
your,
rats.
Occult knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
But as it is, frogs are gonna break into those double digits pretty soon.
There is a custom frog one, which is frog witches.
Badgers with only 3 guys on the board.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Way more crows than badders.
Rats, if I may suggest a turn.
Yeah,
of
go for
course,
it.
You could carve down the middle 5 and 8 and get all the looting done now.
That's I'm definitely doing that. Yeah, it's
Oh.
like I'm just trying to figure out what my last 2 actions look like.
So probably going for 5 and then 12.
Because I want to be
Maybe
bold, but
11,
I have all these
if
frog
they're
cards
really
in
thinking about
hand, which
that.
make it very, very difficult.
That doesn't really line up. So I would assume they
And build while it's still frog. But...
Yeah.
don't really have enough
That
guys.
was
That's the
definitely not
problem.
plan, but I think we've chosen violence, so we'll just
Can't spread out too
violent
much
things.
here.
I think I will take 4 noble rats with me. Leave this one behind.
Making it awkward with the relics.
So this is command action 1. We'll just move in here.
Party in aisle 5.
Command action 2. We're going to declare looting on our battle against the frog.
All right.
Here.
No ambush,
They,
no mind
they
curse.
remembered to loot.
You get it.
Okay, and I get your boot.
Got a boot. 2 boots.
Those
And I get a
those
point.
boots are made for walking.
Okay. We are now on the Warlord. We're going to definitely do a move battle so we get the relentless trigger. We're going to declare a looting battle on the Badgers. Do you have any
Ambush.
ambush? Okay. We lose a rat in this, but we get a hammer.
My hammer is yours.
Alright, guys, real embargo on prowess now. We cannot.
Yeah.
allow it.
Now it actually matters. Okay.
But you
Yeah.
could
Rats
you could take the
agree,
relentless
rats
move to 12 and then get into 9.
And then reinforce. I could,
Yeah.
but I'm also looking at some free cardboard over in 12. So I think I will take my bonus relentless trigger to just hit the Badger in 8.
Good call.
You wanna
You
ambush this one?
Rat's doing a lot of policing this turn. And gonna be really weak
I mean,
afterwards.
You get 2 battles against the frogs in 9 as well. That'd like give us
That's
a lot
not-
of time to deal with them.
That's not cardboard point.
I feel like we've hit the frogs pretty hard, and I see 2 points that I can probably get in 12. So I'm happy with this plan.
Good to throw on the you're sure though.
Could I convince you to hit the crow instead?
Could you convince me to hit the crows?
Yeah, I did
no.
craft that I did craft
I'm
that
just a
hammer for
little
you.
guy.
That was for 2 points. The more Poker Face wants to keep 8, the more you should take it away.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty important clearing for you.
Why would you leave a badger alive
Gonna get-
If
I'm not
it's
gonna
a
craft any
choice?
more hammers for you, then.
I don't think you will craft any more hammers for me. I
Alright,
agree.
no ambush.
All right,
Hammer,
let's get 'em.
hammer embargo.
Another rat gone.
Another dead rat. Okay, so now we will do prowess action number 2. I'm gonna move up here. Don't think there should be another frog ambush, so I will start by attacking the frogs. We don't have any more items to seal. No. Okay, so this will be a normal battle.
Alright, no ambush.
Okay, I'll score a point. And then relentless triggers, and I get a bonus fight or move. So I could still reinforce the clearing if I wanted to.
If you battle, it's gonna be very undefended, and frogs could just pick off all your stuff. Like, I
True.
highly suggest reinforcing.
The worry is if I
Reinforcing
reinforce
9
my
is just gonna we're just gonna have to butt heads in 9.
yeah, that's a little bit what I'm worried about. Is a lot
Yeah.
more dead.
That benefits no one but the other players. So let's
This
I
is
think
very
let's
true.
try to make it
They tie for rule
would
there,
you be willing to like not kill my warlord if I don't go to 9?
and frogs want to be able to move out
I
to
will
not.
leave your wall alone next turn for sure. I have to recuperate. I have 0
Okay.
enclaves. I have
It's a good deal for frogs.
This
Yeah.
is enough for me. I will use my relentless battle to battle the badgers in 12.
They really might still hit the rats too. In 9.
War
Get a
is
point
never
out of it.
without a cost.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Let's see if the crows attack the warlord.
Get a point for breaking that.
Yeah, I
For
was
all
definitely
that
It's not
thinking
worth the
about
point.
clearing somehow, so I will only get 1 point from oppression.
2 cardboard. What was that? 3 cardboard? Yeah, 3 cardboard and 1
4-point turn.
press.
that. Rat's doing pretty well.
Sweet. I can skip crafting and
I don't know, honestly.
no enclaves. I got 3 actions.
Yeah, I'm not liking the looks of this rat's long term.
True.
9.
I guess I meant
Second.
Frogs
in that
skipping crafting is
it's-
actually pretty big here.
I'm gonna fight.
Because they have
Am I right
militias.
to
Yeah.
survive?
You're good.
Wow.
So we might see all 3 actions go on here again.
And I'm gonna settle again. So I get some points this time. No ambush again?
No ambush. Go for it.
Cool.
Yeah, this is that settle wasn't worth anything. Placing the enclave down.
That was 3 settles. Probably should have provoked. Retaliate nowhere.
Yeah,
Great.
this 100% should have been a provoke turn.
1 enclave, 1 card.
Especially because they got militias in hand. They weren't even able to integrate. So, not worth it in my opinion.
It's crows again.
They would have gotten more warriors. They could have gotten
Companion.
another point or 2. Who knows?
will crows flip?
But frogs are not as dangerous, I guess, after a turn like that. But I mean, they're 4th seas, so
No crafting. Let's flip. We are behind, so we're gonna flip this. It's a raid.
that raid was down from turn 1.
Whole time?
Yeah. I thought the Badgers would come punch it.
I've been down on my luck. I've been
I
getting
know,
hit
you've
from all
been-
sides. Next turn's gonna be rough too.
How you
Yeah,
got
Badger's down to just 11 right now.
Wow.
Everyone's been punching.
They got to recruit. I think we've only seen them recruit once so
I'll
far.
be your friend, crows. I'll leave you alone if you leave me alone.
They're adding those cards into move.
That's a deal to me.
They can barely move.
Should I try to kill the warlord this turn?
I think it's better for it to live to keep frogs in check.
He'll come back.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Frogs didn't even have an
It's not a
enclave at the
horrible
start of their
idea, I
turn,
don't think.
so they definitely
Just go
couldn't
by
have.
tactics, pretty much.
As crows, I
crafted
might
it.
get another chance.
It's pretty rare they never have one, so that's right.
Rats,
I
do you
mean,
want to make a counter case?
I can assault clearing 9 if you don't.
Wouldn't it be easier for you
Rats.
to get 9 if it just goes
Will
back
you
to 6,
assault?
so you have it with the rest of your rats?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
be willing to make
this
the
would
deal.
help you assault clearing 9, right?
No,
Why
it
are we talking
wouldn't.
about assaulting
Because
clearing 9? The one frog clearing. If
Okay.
crows and badgers are gonna align, rats and frogs, we can talk.
Rats and frogs are like, here's what I'm gonna say, Crows. It doesn't help me because I'm just as far away either way.
Rats are
if I
so low on
kill
warriors.
a Warlord, I only have 3 units here and a clearing I need to defend. Whereas if you don't kill him, I have 4 units here and a unit I don't need to defend.
I feel like you two can handle each other anyways. Like,
It
Yeah.
might be better to just put more plots down, and then that puts more pressure
Yeah.
on them to waste actions to
That's-
deal with plots.
that's more what crows should be doing. So
Yeah.
This is the best opportunity for
Well,
badgers to
if I
finally move
just
across
do
the
everything,
board.
it's probably
They
better to
just, you know,
plot.
have to have the right moves.
all right. Let's see. My other plot is
Can't go through 8 and 5.
I will leave it be.
They got to recruit,
Well, not in frog.
which they're only in mouse. And they can only do one of those. But they got some good crafts if they can ever pull it off.
The crows do.
Badgers.
Oh,
I'll recruit in.
Rose got T, and they've had it since the beginning. They started with 2 T's in their starting hand. And threw one away to recruit. Got another fox recruit though, so
I'll plot in 10.
Rose holding back again a little bit by leaving that
Nowhere
plot in
else, 'cause I don't think
4.
there's anywhere else.
I wonder if that's also a
I'll do
raid,
some
and they're hoping
movement.
that somebody goes and hits it.
Maybe.
I'm gonna
They're not really low on
plot
warriors,
8,
but
and I'm gonna
by the time
return
that gets hit,
supply
maybe they
train
will
by
be.
hand to move further.
In fact, crows are maybe a little
Mark
too
your
spread out.
destination. So I can pick up the guy that was here, right?
Yes.
So that's 2 actions, and then I'll plot in 5.
Using supply train and then do another double plot. Crows stand up for the turn 6 win.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I'll do this.
What are they sitting on right now for
I will not
points?
exert. Well, actually, I have loads of cards in my hand. Maybe I do want to exert.
They got 15 points for
I'm gonna go ahead and exert.
plots out there at the moment.
I will not exert.
Little
I will draw
fun number
3
to be able to
cards.
score. Unlikely that people are gonna
Discard
let you pull it off. After all, it is
But
just
who's
cardboard points.
Yeah, but who is going to be the one to go after them? Rats and frogs, pretty weak in terms of warriors on the board.
It's a lot of conspiracy.
I will.
Well, whenever there's a provoke
Alright.
turn,
I'm gonna chuck the
I
stewards.
think it's pretty likely that 4 or 5 get hit.
And I'm gonna chuck the assimilators. And then I will chuck this crossbow. That's me.
All right. It's going to be a pretty uneventful turn because I only have 1 card I can recruit with. So we're going to speed run.
Yeah, let's see
that turn.
what badgers do with these 3 guys.
No decamp. We'll do 1 recruit into 11.
Did the frogs take a turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stayed in 9.
They spent the whole turn in the clearing because they just battled twice and put an enclave, but yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I won't craft.
Says
it
the victim.
again. Do my
Forgot about it.
I'll take a move into 8 and a move into 5.
What cards are you using for this?
The mouse sword and the faithful retainer. Bird.
All right.
I'll do Battle Delve with the Sky Couriers. No, with the Faithful Retainer and clearing 11 for this relic. Okay.
So Badger's gonna get something. But they're giving up some of their only bird cards in their retinue to do this, and they can't replace them.
And
So I'm not a big fan of
discard
that.
the other Faithful Retainer to recover that relic.
Losing 2 faithful retainers just for these 3 points.
For 3 points.
Yeah.
Live off the land doesn't.
If they don't have bird cards in their hand to replenish them with,
I'll add
it definitely
to the retinue.
Doesn't seem very efficient.
Well, they're inviting a little bit of pity from the table. They're probably not going to get hit again, and then they'll have a nice turn eventually, and then they'll get hit.
This is the way.
Yeah, that's how Badgers tend to go.
These cards, like nothing I can do with these.
They gotta hope they can draw something to recruit with.
Wow, they can't recruit with any of those cards in their hand.
At the moment, the only matching one is Hidden Warrens, which I don't think they want to use, if they don't have to. Thinking about putting a frog card in.
Put that there. I've not drawn a single bird card this game either. I'll draw 2.
Alright, the streak stays alive.
Ouch.
See if they brag about it. But they drew another bunny, so.
I don't think there's anything to raise. Roll.
Fox again.
Victory point back in Frogland.
Really wants to go in that hand.
Classic.
A gift, and for that, I think we should keep peace. We have a problem with crows that what?
We do have a 15-point
point?
crow turn on our
15
hand.
points?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can draw a piece of cord for this turn, rats. And do
I
some
think
work
we could probably
together.
work together here. Yeah. We're gonna
Cool.
recruit. We're gonna recruit.
I do wonder what rats are gonna do here.
I do anoint. I do need to choose a new mood. This feels like a stubborn turn.
They might just move through. And then go back to their stronghold.
Okay.
They got all frog cards, which includes
A lot
militias.
nicer if we only had 3 frogs there.
But I don't think they have anything to do with frogs.
But here we are.
Well, or whatever. You can move right by.
Um,
Or you can go down 11, 10, 7.
Yep. The problem is the longer we push off our construction projects, the less valuable they are. But yeah, I agree. I don't want to be dealing with.
I think rats might need to just build again, honestly. They really need more warriors.
You shouldn't be building stuff. You should be lighting stuff on fire.
True. Okay, I gotta
Yeah.
roleplay a little bit more.
We light those plots up.
We can't craft anything. Command the hundreds. I will probably try to kill this.
Yeah, will they attack in place is a pretty important question.
Move.
I feel like we probably
Battle
only get
battle.
like 2 of the plots that are going to flip at least.
Yeah.
Taking
In
that
that
10
case-
would be the easiest one, and doing that before
Yeah.
7 dies is good.
10's definitely the easiest, yeah. So I think I will do a normal battle here, using
Wow.
command the hundreds.
Big stubborn. Okay.
Ambush me in 12.
No.
That would have been a scary ambush if they had it.
Yeah. Okay, command the hundreds number 2. I'm gonna do the same battle again. Ambush this time.
Still no ambush. You're stubborn, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Too bad.
Ouch.
Okay.
Well, will they move out of here or not? Will they set up somewhere else?
I think this does not change my plans. I just move out.
Hi, rats.
We are hitting you just because you're in the wake.
Yeah, no, I understand. No ambush.
Ambush in 11.
Badgers don't really mind losing that, I think. They also can't even recruit there. But they don't even lose it, so
There you go.
that's probably the worst scenario for
Take our
Badgers.
last one.
And rats.
Move into 10.
Going to
Ambush in
10.
10.
No.
Stubborn is good at dealing with plots like this, but not with these rolls.
Okay.
You got
I
all
think we-
frogs, you can't guess. At
Yeah,
least that
just
stops the
lose them.
flip.
Yeah.
Did you?
Can't even guess it, as Pokerface said.
No, but I think my stubborn
Stubborn.
blocks it.
Oh,
I rolled
stubborn. I didn't
0.
see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That was 4 actions. We can incite, but we can't because we're not
1 point.
frog lands. I think
Could have had
suppression has
4.
actually gone down that turn. Still
Or
getting
more
though.
with better rolls.
From where? Oh yeah, 2.
Yeah, that could have been a 5-point turn with better
I'll
rolls.
draw 1 card. Should I just get the Yahtzee of frogs and grab from the pond? What is it? Remove a peaceful enclave. That does not sound
Frogs managed to keep their enclave this time.
Okay, I'm done.
Feet, Minecraft, militias.
Now this is actually a little tricky.
Here.
What frogs are able to do here.
I'm going to rally.
Because their other card in hand is the frog ambush. So they can't easily pick militias back up. They just go for a full provoke turn.
1 here. I'm gonna shuffle once and then discard the top.
The ambush doesn't go to the bottom.
Provoke again.
Only if it's used as a ambush. Going to the bottom is part of the ambush effect.
Interesting.
I only got 1 card. I'm gonna discard it. And then I will provoke 1 more time, but I'm just gonna flip 9.
Alright. Poised to pick up a few points here. Just got to roll a 2 on the crows and 1. Which will limit how many points the crows get.
Discard.
by
Nothing
1.
happens. Now I retaliate. Retaliate in 9 against the mob.
But they still get a 12-point flip.
Nope.
Sweet.
And this is what frogs want, though. They're now spread out. They got big groups of warriors.
Sweet.
Not likely to get hit.
I'm going to retaliate in 1 against the crows. Any ambush?
Yes. Wait, 1? Yes. Oh, no, it's frog.
is
I can't
a-
ambush.
Yeah.
Yeah. No ambush.
Good to know, guys. Good to know.
It could be more mind games though.
3-1.
Ooh.
Real.
Alright, another 3-point
You
turn.
can see the back of my cards.
1 frog gone. That's all my retaliate. I cannot integrate. I draw 1 card because I have 0 peaceful enclaves. I'm going to draw the ambush.
Alright, let's see if anyone picks up
Ambush,
militias.
And then I end my turn.
I'm sure someone will bring it up. Pokerface is usually on that.
Yeah. I wonder if it'll become that classic game of chicken. Yeah, someone's got to pick it up, and then nobody does.
What do I have left for crafting?
Well, that's usually how it goes.
2 fox.
And you try to
3
force the
fox.
person
Wow, so many
right
fox
before
and the mouse.
frogs to pick it up. But in this case, rats can be like,
Boxes.
come on,
Yeah,
I only have
Sky couriers.
frogs over here. I'm not picking up another one. You pick it up. I promise I won't. That's how it
And
goes sometimes.
supply train again.
Yeah.
Because
For
it's
sure.
not good for you. You can just say you're not
Yeah.
going. You're not going to do it.
Hot potato.
I'll flip because they're not staying around if I don't.
Might not get points if you don't flip.
I'll flip.
So
Snake
since they can't flip 10, they
Rider
don't actually get all
three.
12 points. So we're looking at 7 points possible here.
And I'll flip a raid.
But that puts them right up by frogs. Doubling their score.
Yeah, and really they could just recruit and then move guys to 10 and try and protect that one if they don't want to like
That's it for
plot somewhere
flipping.
else.
I will unfortunately spend this for recruitment. We will go in.
Fox. Gotta be Fox, right?
How many guys they even got? They got 7.
There's a bunch of militant fox claims that complicates this. Every suit has militant fox claims.
Yeah, if they want all 4, they got to go frog here.
Or militant frog claims.
Oh yeah.
They only want 2 guys, they go mouse.
So I think I'll go rabbit.
I wonder what the plan is for rabbit. I assume they ditch 5 and plot in either 2 or 8.
Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't choose Fox. Thought they would protect that one, but maybe they're resigned to just
Might
let,
also go into 10. So might move from 7 to 10, then
I'll go
5
fox
to
first.
8. Alright, going for Fox. Switching it
Okay.
up.
Yeah, that feels better.
So now they don't have to move into one of those bunnies. But they can still move like 5 to one of them.
Move.
Okay, going to 9 instead.
Plot.
Ooh, are they going to remember to flip the enclave?
They don't want to give a card to frogs, probably.
Small plot turn.
Oh, that's true.
I'll draw 3 cards. No, I don't have that many extorts.
That's more of a
I'll
thing
draw
for rats to
2
do
cards.
if they
Oh,
want
sadly,
to. Like they command into 11 and then flip it, then command somewhere else. Just to move through. 1 less card for the frogs. But Crow's not willing to pick up militias. No one said it yet. I assume at this point it's more of a after the Badgers' turn, Badgers will say it.
100%. Poker Face will definitely try and convince the rats to take it.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, the rats already have one of those. They got the other one. So Badgers, at least they have money to recruit with, and now that they reached the other side of that dam, they can start doing some stuff. Those middle clearings pretty nice for Badgers, but it's gonna be kind of tough to actually delve and recover anything safely. Everyone's set up around you, and just need more guys on the board. At the very least, they get to recruit twice. They can also choose to recruit once, and then they finally get to craft their hidden warrants.
I'll craft hidden warrants.
All right, that's what we're gonna do. This is the kind of game where I don't know if it's gonna come in handy, to be honest.
Yeah, but I don't exactly have badgers on the board to use it with.
Yeah, that's the reason why. Hidden warrants is good for getting out of jail. You can just leave it until then. But if people are gonna respect hidden warrants, they just take you out of the ability to craft it again. So they just remove you from Bunny. So will it come into play this game? Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell. That Hidden Warrens could be worth 2 Badger Warriors right now. And what are these 2 gonna do? Similarly, just to be fair about it, if there were 4 guys, what are those 4 gonna do?
I have no badgers to do anything with. I don't want to lose these cards from my retinue. I'm gonna use the Faithful Retainer to take a move to 5. And then I'm gonna skip the rest of the moves. I'm gonna skip the rest of the battle delves, skip the rest of the move recovers.
Not even gonna hit the crows in 5.
Do I want to do that?
Yeah, Badgers don't even need to be put in jail. They just need to be, they need some recruits. And then they can be in the running.
Live off the land doesn't happen. Gather retinue. We'll move. Shift a card.
Gonna shift the retainer into Battle Delve, which is actually kind of interesting because that means their only move is gonna be with Hidden Warrens on their next turn,
and then I'll
before the retinue, if it stays this way. And that's especially interesting because, well, they're only in bunny, so no matter where they move, unless it's to a frog that happens to be dual suit.
this has been one of the.
That is a frog
It's not
clearing right
frogs.
now. So
It's frog.
It's frog huge. Okay, we're back. The fire doesn't spread.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your mob was like, "There's angry frogs in this claim. We're not going back there. They keep killing us."
we've felt that too many times. Okay, we get 2 over here. We get 1 over
Looking
here.
at 11 on the flip. So
11 on the flip. Yep, I'm
crow.
gonna try to break 1. I think I have to.
frogs staying on top of the table talk.
And
Yeah.
this kind of feels like a.
Looking at
Yeah,
4
I don't
cards
think
on the
frogs are
flips is
tied,
what I'm
but,
seeing.
like, you can hold crows at like 24 forever. Hold frogs at
Not
24.
forever. That's purely conjecture. Pros are
Swap your
proved
Mr. Lord and Command Hundreds.
mind curse proofable. So that's not the game.
I think this is precisely what I want to do.
Yeah, Badgers are not out of it, but we're definitely away from the easy win territory.
Precisely what I want to do. Okay. Oh, I should actually think about. Kind of forgot other ruins existed.
Yeah, rats, despite looking like they had a good chance at the start,
Yeah, I'm distracted. Okay, attack the Corvids. This is my.
they really did spread themselves thin.
Action. Sorry, my.
They got
first
grandiose.
Overlord action. I'm gonna not move, but I will battle the
10?
Corvids. In 10, yep.
Going grandiose just to advance in place.
Okay.
Finally gonna hit a plot.
Brutal.
Actually, it's
Wait,
3 rats.
you got me.
Unfortunately, he's embedded.
I think it's 2 because he can only do a max 1 hit.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right. Sorry. Crow count bad.
Get a point for breaking the plot. My next. I'm gonna get 1 point either way. No, I could get 2 points if I leave one behind. Okay. I think this is a situation where we want to be taking risks. Maybe it's not.
So if rats go from 10 to 7,
I think
battle in
it's-
7, would frogs come on their turn from 9 to 7 and wipe out the warlord?
I don't think Warlord's kind of on their radar at the moment.
Can I search through the pond?
Yeah, pond and discard, yes.
Okay, the frog ambush is not there. Scary.
No, frogs have it.
Frogs
Yeah.
did announce
Yeah,
taking it.
frogs took it back last turn.
Frog just have it. Oh, disaster. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a disaster if you don't try to hit frogs. I don't really understand that line of thought. It's natural
So
for me
here's
to have it.
here's what I want to do, Frog. Is I just want to build there, to be honest. Maybe okay.
wanna
I could
build
move
them?
and not battle, right? Oh, but
You
then
can,
again,
you can still build in 6. You don't need another frog clearing to build in. It's not a map
I
anyway.
can't build
They have a
in
lot of frog
places
cards.
because
though.
I have all frog
Ah.
cards.
Building on 11 is
Frog
just
real estate.
dangerous. I mean, it's on the river. Might get provoked later.
I would suggest you go to 7. Hit that for.
Oh, of course you would suggest that.
Yeah, 7's a ruin too.
Yes, because I'm
What?
friendly.
So the
Actually,
rats
actually-
don't score any at press.
actually-
No, it's a horrible move.
No,
Actually,
they
hit
get a
that-
press 6, 2, and 10, and they get
Well,
maybe
no, to
another
raid,
go.
it's gonna
Raid.
pop the crows everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you abandon 10, you go to 7. It doesn't like what?
true.
Okay.
Good.
I'm actually okay with that. I could use 4 recruit off turn. 1, 2, 3 recruit. No, 4 recruit
It's
off
just-
turn.
An option.
Yeah.
Are we not terrified of the frogs though?
I kind of am. I
Yeah.
think they need to be wiped out in like one.
I got
of
no
Yeah.
peaceful.
This is what I feel
Oh.
like too. We're gonna
Yeah, I feel like rats are just gonna keep hitting
Because if we
things
just let
that they
them
don't need to hit.
Rip all these to peaceful. They're gonna get like 3 more peaceful enclaves. They're gonna score a bunch and have a lot of frogs on the board. Like when the enclaves are militant is the time to hit them.
but also
Unless
like if
they
I
collect
wipe
it
myself
peacefully,
out,
it's
then I
harder
can't
to
stop
hit
them
them.
next turn.
Yeah, by all means, Bat, just come hit the frogs with the frog ambush.
Yeah.
Pretty effective start right now.
Have the rats done anything yet? Like recruited or anything?
It's
Yep,
not-
I've
they've
actually done
battled.
my first. I've done my
Okay.
first battle.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
I
Yeah.
have
they
one
do
more
the frog
advance the warlord and then 2 command the hundreds. I probably should have thought
If
about this
anything,
ambush
though,
before I did this plan.
This could be the chance to get the frog ambush off them. If they use it here, then you can take it on your turn and then you have it.
No, it'll be at the
No,
bottom.
it
of
goes to the
pot.
bottom.
Oh, it goes to the
Charge.
bottom. Okay.
Bottom.
Well, it still gets it out.
And you've
off
only
them.
got 2, and that would be an act of treachery that I would reprise and kill a warlord.
An act of treachery.
But you guys had a 1-turn truce, I thought.
It was definitely a 1-turn truce. Yeah.
And the
No
first to break
treachery.
that.
The 1 turn was long gone. That was like turn 2, 3. What are we at? 5?
5.
We're doing pretty
Yeah,
good on
we're well
pace
past
still.
that.
Yeah, time to start talking with each other.
2. Okay, how about this? I think this is probably the best play I can do given the circumstances I'm in. I'm gonna move and not battle.
Yeah, if they battle, they get ambushed, and
then we will use our 2
they can't build.
to build twice.
But they should still negotiate down, just because it's risky.
Yeah.
But that said, maybe the frogs are okay with making that one peaceful.
You're stubborn, right?
They really might be.
No.
No, grandiose.
Letting rats have a card
Grandiose.
and using that in their favor.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm gonna let you draw a
Are
card.
you just gonna like
How's that sound?
3 times and kill your warlord and get all the cardboard?
I guess.
But this will breed malicious,
Uh,
unless they're using malicious to do it.
if they think that's the best play, they can do
What
that. I
frog
guess.
cards?
Funny thing is,
Might not be good to give them militias. They were both militias.
yeah, they get to draw them both.
If you only build once, I'm less likely. I'll a continuation of the truce, and I won't kill your warlord. But
Okay, this is something I can get behind. We'll do a single build.
Wow.
And I have one more command action.
you can move back
So-
to 10 and get a
Get a press
oppression.
point. I
leave
feel
the
a little bit
cardboard
less
unattended.
safe there though. You have like the
But
auto
I'm
fight.
swearing not to hit. I'm swearing not to kill
Mm.
your warlord.
You could.
Yeah, this is a good deal for frogs.
You could just stay there.
A little tricky looking.
Do
Yeah,
anything.
I'm gonna stay there for safety. I think
Okay.
you have to fight if you stay angry.
So why not
They're
flip?
overclocking, so they'll probably just move out somewhere else, like to 5 probably.
Enough reason for me. What am I doing with my last command action then? I guess I
Very
can
risky
go
on both sides.
somewhere
Well,
else.
not so much for the frogs, but risky. The risk for frogs is letting the warlord off the hook too much. We see a second
Built
build in
last time, but
6.
Maybe it will this time. Build. Advance the warlord. We did incite any number of times.
Only one other point from a
Good
press.
insight. Probably
Not really a great pace for rats,
the
to
frogs
be
happy.
honest.
Yeah.
Oh, well, by all means, be my guest. Raid
Because
the
frog pace
pond.
jumps up now.
Your own pond.
More cardboard for frogs.
I ain't hitting 11.
Here's the deal, though. They can only deal with so much cardboard, right? They can't pull my
So
Clarion and my
what
Clarion
does
11.
Insight and 11 really do? It's just gonna, if anything, it's gonna be more cardboard for crows to get later in the game.
Fair. Okay. I won't. We will oppress for 1 point. Good old 1 point a turn. This will work out after 30 turns. And draw 1 card.
I actually scored 2 points this turn.
Yep.
What do you think the longest game of Root is? With 4
Oh, that
Saw
would be
it
the
6
one that
hours and 30
happened like a
minutes.
week ago. It was a 6-hour, 30-minute game.
30 turn game or 30?
No, it was 6 hours and 30 minutes. Like there was a game a few days ago.
Twitch.
Oh, I meant
My
number of
turn.
turns.
Oh,
I don't know.
I've seen an 11-turn game once, I think.
Whoa.
I'm going to
Hoot 2 did have an 11 point or 11 turn game.
drawing a card.
Wow.
Reconcile and
Getting both militias.
What were the factions?
I'd like to see them drop from the top of the deck.
reconcile in 1. Also drawing a card.
Because they can leave one of those militias for later. Now they're finding a mouse, and that's actually what they probably don't want to find out of the options.
Reconcile in 11. Rats, you get a draw card.
Cool.
Active friendship. Let's not forget.
Yeah.
That's all my reconciles. I'm now going to settle.
So with mouse being what they pick up, they're only getting more points if they're getting through the snare or all those strongholds. And I think it's just time to
Flipped 11 on you.
trim things like cardboard instead.
They got a card out of it.
So 7,
Fair.
5,
That works out.
8, all options.
Well, they can't.
going
They
to
can't get to 7. They don't rule 11, and they don't rule
settle
7.
here.
They use the bridge from 9.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, they got plenty of choices, and they can also get into that.
Wait, why'd they just put a place a guy
I'm
on
going
5?
to-
Oh, did that go from 2?
Putting down another enclave in 5 instead of hitting it,
Settle here and fight the crow.
but they're
In the ambush.
picking up some warriors to do all this. Wow, rolling a 3, getting rid of that snare. Best case scenario there. So still able to get a 4-point turn.
Where did where did that guy in 5 come from? Did he come from 2?
They had guys in 1 and 11 and 3.
Oh, okay.
I get a point for the cardboard.
Frog's taking a little bit of a risk on 9, in my opinion. But they can guess it. It's just they don't want to really give up their frog cards. It's,
Right.
militias and ambush.
Yeah. This is probably what I would have done.
So they're not going to put an enclave down in 4 after all. They're going to go for 7. I think this is
I'm
fine.
going to settle into 7.
Probably better not to hit the raid. They're kind of low on numbers right now. We can keep them low.
I think the raid is worth a point for
Yeah, I'm
frogs,
going to put them
but
on play.
the enclave is it's not this
I'm
turn.
just worried about a bomb.
That said, if it is a bomb, then
Evacuation.
Yeah.
I would never.
all of a
use
sudden now
ladder technology.
more stuff flips.
My crows are opposed.
I'd be surprised to see a bomb though.
Um,
But
be a
the
bad
plot
guy.
was placed down after the warriors were there. So
Extortion wouldn't be great either. But I'm going to.
yeah,
not
extortion is good against
that.
frogs.
I'm going to integrate
So snare.
brazenly for 2.
So getting that 3-point turn.
And then.
Not the most they could have done once again,
1,
but
2, 3, 4,
still good
5,
positioning.
6 gets me 3 cards. Okay, so I.
Played for the long run.
Okay. Crows.
Willing to give up one of the malicious to
What,
guess.
an extortion?
It is not an extortion.
Okay, you get that card.
Ooh,
And then I
win.
draw 3 cards.
They were gonna have to discard a card anyway, so I think that was pretty reasonable and a reasonable guess.
Fox, fox. Mouse. Fox.
Yeah, and frogs probably don't really need both
There's a lot of
militias.
frog on this map.
Indeed.
Crow's in a nice position though.
Ooh,
They got crafts.
craft.
They're putting that mouse over malicious. See if they put a cardboard down for themselves to hit. Pretty good way to do it. They are able to craft some other stuff too.
I think not. I will flip though. I will flip the one plot that I can flip, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3. So this is for 4. It's a snare. I was hoping all your guys would stay there.
Yeah.
That just makes the snare get hit.
Then I will use the card that you gave me, and I will recruit in frog.
Malicious back on top of the pond.
You said you had 6.
No one drew last time.
Yeah, and they didn't really talk much about it.
Yep.
There was like one conversation maybe.
They talked more
Didn't
about the
really go anywhere.
ambush than malicious. But good recruit from Frog here. But we'll see if they attack any or not.
I'll be right back. I can still hear you, but
Because that'd be dangerous.
Yeah. That is the tricky thing about crows and recruiting with frog cards is that yes, you can place a lot of guys on the board, but then if you want to battle the frogs, it's kind of it becomes a nightmare because then they just pop up everywhere, assuming they're peaceful.
Yeah, usually you try to then like move a guy out and then maybe you hit one and then negotiate another one down.
Yeah.
Then you plot somewhere and then hope that like if there's 1 or 2 others still there, they get handled.
I wonder if they're going to move out of 5 and 1 and then plot in 2.
I definitely think they're going to do something like that.
I'll move
Oh,
2 here.
okay.
Plot.
Works too.
Not the most defended it could be, but need not leaving the raid defenseless for somebody else. No one willing to hit raids yet. Maybe batters will be.
Actually, crows, we can work together here.
Badgers are going to be in another rough spot again.
I can send the frogs back into 9.
Well, depending on the status of
Okay.
5,
Wanna see your
Badgers
stats?
Badgers do get to
I got
move
settlers.
thanks to hidden warrants now.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll keep 9.
If you want to
beefed
reinforce
up.
9, we can kind of be mean to them for a while there.
So frogs are going to have to keep an eye on that
I'll keep
because they're the ones that did
guys
that.
in it. Let's see.
Maybe a little oversight in giving Badgers
Here,
a
and I'm gonna
gift.
Return supply train to hand.
Not realizing Badgers are so limited.
Yeah, I'll return supply train to hand to move this guy as well. Oh, that doesn't give me enough to plot.
Is that how supply chain works?
I believe so. It's.
What was your initial move?
I'll wind it back so that we can be clear.
Oh, to or from. Okay. I thought it was only from. Got it.
Yeah, it would have been legal.
Okay.
I'm gonna wind back this plot too, if that's all right. Because I need to do this in a different order. All right. So I've done one action, which is a move, and I'm gonna move with returning supply train to hand. Move. Third action, I will plot.
Okay. Plotting an 8 instead.
Yeah, and then gonna plot in 1.
I will extort.
Yeah, no need to exert, or
Again.
good use of exert here. No need to draw is what I meant to say.
Oh, mountain's
Yeah.
face up.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
dang it! That's the second time they've done that.
Funnily
hmm,
enough, that one's not
could.
as against the rules.
yeah.
As showing cards.
Reveal
Now what do
yourself.
I do?
I suggest
Well,
do not resist pleasure. Your greed
See how
will
that
be
They'll
a
never
goes.
suspect it
downfall.
if you put the bomb back.
that's what I did last time. I just put the snare
Yeah.
back. No drawing cards. I exerted
200%
and
a bomb. Okay.
Alright. At start of Birdsong, I'm gonna return Hidden Warrens to hand to move from clearing 5 to clearing 7.
Alright, making use of frog here.
I'm gonna then encamp in clearing 7.
That'll let them get a lot more out of recruiting. And they still get to craft hidden warrens.
Recruit.
So Badger's about to be a lot more on the map here. With a better position after it.
Fox. Bird. To recruit 6 warriors and 7.
So they have their full retinue. We'll see what the plan is that Pokerface has in mind for the turn. See how it shapes up.
And I'll do Rabbit Dominance to recruit 2 warriors and 5.
Because Badger's been waiting all game for some presence like this on the board. And I mean, it's not great, but they'll take it.
With way stations, I'm gonna craft.
It's just now it's a time that someone like Frogs can help handle it.
Retinue. I'm going to take.
But they don't really want to. They want to
Fox
score.
move from 7 to 11. Then I'll take a mouse move from 11 to 12.
Not quite able to rule over
Move from 11 to 8.
a lot. So no safe delves. I was a little surprised I didn't go to 4.
Battle delves.
That seemed more useful to me. But the way station 5 doesn't really complement that.
I'll start by using lookouts to battle delve against the crows in 8. Would you like to ambush?
what's lookouts do? Oh, you just return it to fight.
No, it's just the card in my
Returns.
my retinue.
I
I'm
was
using
looking at hidden
this
warrants. 8.
in 8. Would you like to ambush? I know you have it, but I feel like there's more pressing
I
threats
don't
than
feel like
me.
it makes a difference here. Like you will still.
And yeah, it doesn't
I'm
make
not
a
gonna.
difference.
I won't ambush. Roll bad. Roll bad. No, that's not bad.
Okay. 2 badgers go down.
It is a raid, but
It's
I only
a
have.
raid. Okay.
Oh, I have lots of guys left actually. This guy goes
That actually
And
kind of
then I get-
complicates things. Okay.
5,
Do I want to
12.
How does the delve happen
11.
first or the raid crow spawns happen first?
Raid.
Okay.
Just those 3, right?
Yeah.
One is still in the battle. The other is after.
I'll still delve. I need to start getting relics. We have, let's see what it is.
Oh,
Nice.
found the one anyway.
Ah, lucky.
Huge point for Badgers coming up. Crows saving them the living off the land a little bit.
Yeah.
Not sure what else they're gonna do though. Because they can attack some other stuff, but I don't know if they want to. They've been holding off this game with those kinds of actions so far, and it makes sense. But at some time, you do have to pull the trigger.
I'll use Friend of the
I don't
Foxes,
necessarily think it's
Crows,
the time,
clearing 12. Would you like to ambush?
Oh, ambush.
but the battles can still be worth points. Not this one though.
What's all these threes?
Damn. Okay.
You're powerless.
That's a
without
point for
your
someone else.
Mind curve.
Good for rats.
Yeah, I really got to up that game. I got to figure out what you've been
Badgers removed from a clearing.
Yeah. I
dabbling in the cult with.
I set up a little good luck charm,
It's
but it
just-
hasn't really been working.
A small subscription of $16.99 a month, and I will share.
Oh. So I have
That's
2
very
battles
reasonable.
left, 2 birds. I could go into 5, or I could battle there, but I'm probably not gonna rule after the battle. I will battle delve, clearing 8 with faithful retaining. Does that make sense? Recover that. Have
Can only be
relic
going for jewelry.
defense. Yeah, I know. The idea would be I'd recover this one, and then I'd still have another relic for like the defense bonus.
Oh yeah, if you want to tempt the rats
Yeah.
into a big juicy.
Yeah, rats
have
unfortunately don't have
I
wrathful,
might
but they have
still
relentless.
They have
just-
relentless.
They do have relentless.
not
That's
to-
true.
Yeah.
Not sure if they would actually go for it, but they got to get points somehow. It's
Relentless targets for rats.
it really might be on the
Yeah,
rats
my intention
agenda.
is to go
And
after
they
the
can't go
badgers right now.
wrathful, they have
You-
the sword.
I mean, 3 points is nothing to turn your nose off at.
Well, no, I wouldn't be able to score off. I don't have any jewelry ones up.
No, I mean the
No,
rat.
he means for killing
taking
it.
your
Oh, for
cardboard.
rats. That's hard to get through though. There's like much. They could just get 3 points from 3 battles elsewhere.
Frogs are clearly trying to pit the 2 people in 3rd and 4th against each other.
Yeah.
As a part
Yeah.
of
That's what it
I'm
sounds
trying
like.
to I'm trying to stop badgers from delving that. I don't think
It's
tempting them
time
is a good idea.
for Marauder solidarity.
Yes. Marauders stronger.
All right, crows.
together.
Time for some crow solidarity.
That'll be a little bit more
Yeah, make
effective
it
in
a
the top 2.
2v2, Make it a 2v2.
Uh-oh.
I won't do any more battle delves. I'll move on to move recover. Any moves I want to do?
Well, they can only do one thing from clearing 8. They also aren't in any other clearings. So they're recovering that, and that's it. It's kind of what it looks like to me. Oh, no, they roll 5, so they can move out of 5. I wouldn't be surprised if they do.
Cover this anyways, honestly.
Get it spread out a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll recover this with the bird crossbow for a point. I'll use the frog card to take a move from 5. Where do I want to go? Do I want to leave this undefended? Okay, just have more options. Yeah, I'll send it to 2. And then live off the land doesn't apply, gather retinue. I can shift a card. How do I want to do this?
So much for that solidarity for Marauders. Hurting rat oppression. And you're gonna ask to not be hit. But Badgers, once again, limited to bunny clearings where all their warriors are, but there is an enclave in 5. So
into the move.
that's
column.
that's their option for hidden warrants at the moment. If I'm Badgers,
No,
I would be considering picking up militias myself
common.
because Frog is a particularly useful recruit.
And then draw 4 cards. Bird ambush.
But they're picking up some other stuff.
We got to raise first. When I roll red again, it's going to be stopped by the snare.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. First the
Did you
bomb
place a
plate
curse
stops
on
and now the
this too?
snare. Has it
They
got
know
clogs
where to
every
go.
turn?
They got a plan, a mission, and they have
Never
to get
doubt
the
the
they have
arcane
to get to 9
powers.
before they can get to 7. All right.
Yeah,
Your
I've
mobs are
gotten
just like,
clogs
we
4
will
times in a row.
reclaim clearing 9.
Yeah. Okay. So now I have to decide whether it is looking more relentless or looking more stubborn. I know I have to deal with a. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep. Okay. I know I have to deal with an ambush, so that makes me think stubborn is correct. Okay.
You don't have to deal with it if you don't come finding it.
We're searching for ambushes this turn. We have a craft step, which we do have something to craft. It's the settlers. I can force the diaspora
There's no
to
coin
move
crafts, and the
once.
frogs have 2 clearings for that.
I'm going into the
I want to send
snare.
them into the snare. That's
Yeah,
that's a
snare
good
time,
move.
snare time.
it's gonna be fun.
Yes.
You thought
Pretty
you were safe
effective.
from false orders in this deck, but nay.
False orders at
Alright.
home.
Okay, that's all I got to craft. I can command the hundreds. Action 1, we're gonna battle the frogs in. Well, let me think.
11?
Probably, but I'm gonna think for a second before I declare that. Yep. Okay. Action 1, we're gonna battle the frogs in 11. Do you want to ambush?
Got 7. Okay.
Not super valuable to frogs here.
If I don't ambush you here, would
Yeah.
you leave Further Frog alone?
No,
you've
I
meddled
would
in my
actually
affairs
love
well.
it if the ambush got out of your hand.
Well,
that'd be
I
great
won't
if-
ambush you here then. I think the
Okay.
Mind Curse will be sufficient.
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
Faith in the
Of
mind curse
course.
has
Crazy.
once again rewarded you. Okay, it's okay. We have
Mhm.
another command action. We're
It's
gonna
as
try
if
to
no one died.
get that for sure.
Yeah, you're stubborn, so you resist that. I will give faith to the Mind Curse. No ambush.
I love committing to the bit.
We did it.
Yeah.
1 point.
That makes frogs a winner in my heart.
I'm just realizing that clearing 2 is no longer scoring me points. Alas. We're gonna move.
I think this is still an easy advance into 7 or 12 and then advance back situation.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna change my score though.
But if they go into 12, then they're going to pick up another
Oh.
point from oppression.
So I could like stay behind and battle the crows twice. I'm more scared of the frogs, I think. 1, 2,
As you should be.
yeah. Terrifying frogs.
Yeah, oh, and you're
Yeah, frogs can halt crows.
peaceful without anything flipping too.
Exactly. I'm
And
hitting
now
first.
they're
You wanna ambush?
kind of forced to deal with that snare.
Yes, I think you're.
Get a point. And then I have one more move and attack.
Do they go back or hit the way station?
Grab the free cardboard because oppression doesn't do me anything.
They can insight over there? They can.
The point.
And they are stubborn.
No points.
Oh, are you
Could
battling
hit the random frog in 4. Does that do anything?
in 4? I don't think that frog's doing much for them.
Yeah, this is an interesting little moment for rats.
If you hit me at 7, I will ambush you for it.
Okay.
I'd probably just
I might.
Incite 7 and
my
hope for the
thoughts,
best.
Just go back home.
Hope
Right.
to not draw aggro.
Be lame.
Because rats are not doing as well as the other two ahead of them. Even though frogs can stop crows here
Could also
from
draw
flipping,
crows a cardboard point.
This is
you know,
a
that's kind of
different
their responsibility to do
game.
that.
I'm gonna remove.
They don't even have to do
card
it.
in 7. Get a point.
No ambush.
And they help badgers
Okay.
too by doing that.
We have once again a single point worth of oppression.
Many frog warriors. They're plenty in the supply.
Just before I score that, I might want to incite. Seems like a sensible time to incite.
Yes, burn down my raid.
So they picked up 3 cardboard points, 1 oppression. Yeah. And they
now
got
I'll
an
score my
insight.
oppression point. And then I will draw 1 card.
Rats building up in 6.
Cool.
Now Lyle's got some options in terms of what to craft. This is a turn where they can just go for broke and go for some points. And they have militias.
Yeah, I mean they could dump if they did like a big provoke turn, they could throw an enclave at 7, provoke elsewhere. They could battle the rats.
The tricky thing is frogs also have tea in their hand, which that's some big points.
I'm going to rally.
So it'll probably hold them back from
And I will daylight.
doing much with that yet. Let's see what they're gonna. They have a bird in hand. They got multiple bunnies, but they're kind of stuck. They really could just settle in 2, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. BW makes a good point. They could craft the tea and then provoke.
Yeah,
They
that's
don't-
kind of what
don't
I'm.
have to worry.
That's what I would expect for the, go for broke kind of play. Because a few more guys really will do the trick here. And you can actually still flip on the snare. Can't place guys, but you can flip it. But that's a good use for militias, maybe. But that said, this use of it in 12 is just as good. Worth an actual point if you don't get ambushed. But I feel like frogs might just settle in 2, maybe 1, maybe 5. Take out some of their easier strats.
Hey, first settle is going to be here.
Yeah, this is worth a point. That's
Away from my bomb, I see.
just a good one.
Yeah, that bomb. You're so sure of that bomb. You wouldn't say it was a bomb unless you wanted me to.
No, you must have missed that, because you were away from. I put it face up. When I pulled it up.
Yeah, sure. And then I heard.
So they got 3-point integrate ready to go.
Settle.
2 more actions though. Could be 2 cardboard. Could also have the cardboard in 12. Could be the snare. Not impossible for them to set up a turn 7 win. But frogs feel most comfortable winning turn 8 in my opinion right now.
The crows in 9.
No ambush.
Okay, we'll see how this goes. Oh,
Well,
worth it again.
Praise be. Okay. And I'm gonna settle into 9 again.
Frog's very successful dealing with
Something
these
that's gonna
snares.
distract you for a little bit longer.
Yeah, me too.
That's 3 settles. I must retaliate again.
Not minding a flip for 4.
Chance to ambush.
No.
Cool.
Okay.
That's my only retaliate. We'll now integrate and bunny for 3.
With some craftables, frogs can win on their next turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
I guess they were saving that T for that turn 7 win.
And
Yeah.
on the map. 1, 2, 3, 4.
you gotta hope for the best.
5.
Crows are doing the same thing though.
Safely in the 3 cards camp. I will draw militias.
Yep, good to pick
Oh,
up
they have a
that.
bunch of craftables in their hand.
Sweet.
Just the T.
Frog's not looking good.
Crows also have a coins,
Ooh,
which they might finally craft now.
they should.
We'll use Sky Couriers.
I'm not sure if Sky Couriers is good to use this turn, to be honest.
Network. Just
If
find
if
out
they're planning to craft
this
some of
one,
their stuff,
This one.
then
Draw 4 cards. Nope, nope, nope. They go here. Now I'll think about
finding
my
other
turn.
coins. Things will work out for sure.
I don't know if I'll get another chance to do this, so I'm gonna craft coins.
Yep.
So Crow's gonna get up into those 20s. This is a very important turn for Crows here.
Fox. Can I craft anything with Fox? No.
They don't have a mouse.
I will flip this snare for 3 points.
So unlikely that Crows will be able to flip again.
1, 2, 3,
A lot.
4, 5, 6 still.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1
Could
is
you
not
maybe
done.
hit 12?
If Crows did
I don't
have
know, I
the
don't turn. Oh, if you can get 1 and I can get 5, we can stop coin
Wait, so
craft
yeah.
at least, because they on their turn if they have coins.
Yeah, I think we should stop coins. I'm gonna recruit in Fox.
Yeah, Crow's of course not gonna say that they picked it
We're
up.
kind of at the point where we could start turning these militants, just to stop like item crafts and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it has to be peaceful, right?
Yeah,
Can't you just
because
flip them
peaceful
back,
keeps
though?
it double suited. They could, but that happens after the craft phase. So by making them all militant, that denies any item crafts for frogs, which is pretty important. Like if you wanted to say battle at 5 or 1, and then all the others go militant.
I would assume that rats are gonna be a little easily influenced to hit some of the frogs
I-
again.
Gonna battle
Mhm.
at 1. If
But they
you get
shouldn't
multiple
do.
battles, 1
They shouldn't
should
promise
be
too
able to
much.
do seconds,
They're just
because
behind.
they won't get a frog
And
hit
batters, of course, won't.
when it flips.
Oh, you're right. They won't.
It's very much a
5 and 1 do
Multiple
5.
crow and frog problem. But frogs are threatening to win first because crows aren't winning this turn. Frogs might.
Okay. Yeah, let's actually just do exactly that. Let's battle at 5.
I won't
Ambush
ambush you, but
5.
the curse will be laid.
Dang.
It really
Yes.
will.
Very effective curse.
Doubt
And
it.
you get a guy there. All these flip.
Yeah, except for 1. And well, yeah,
9.
9 as well. And
You get
the one
guys
that was already
This
everywhere.
is the danger of spawning on frogs.
Oh
I mean,
no.
but these extra frogs aren't giving them points though.
Yeah.
I'll fight in 1.
Hold on a
I'll
moment.
ambush
Hold
you.
on.
Well,
I'm pretty sure 1 does flip, just so you know. It just doesn't get guys
yeah,
there.
it flips.
I'm just verifying it,
Oh.
so I know what I'm talking
the
about.
blocks move in place.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just double checking.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just move in place, so that should be militant.
Okay.
Just no
That's
no guy
an
shows up.
ambush that I'm pretty sure crows have. Yeah. No ambush
Okay.
and no need
I don't have
need
to
for
roll this one.
curse.
I was pretty sure it worked one way, but you know, just gotta make sure.
Oh, shit.
Crows, if you'd like, I can pop the raid for you on my turn if you want more crows on the board if you move out of 5.
Well, I only have 2 in supply right now, so and I'm on a plot still. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna exert, and I'm gonna plot.
All right, doing a plot after all.
And I'm going to flip it before I put it out.
A wise choice.
But will
Yeah,
they
I got
flip
it.
any enclaves?
That's it. That's my turn.
Just being convinced to leave the militant so that frogs can't craft.
So where do
Which,
you wanna
in
go?
that case, you know, probably a good idea because you don't want them to craft mouse. But they're just gonna be able to get hit in 3, much more
I'm
easily.
gonna be away from keyboard for like a minute or 2,
It's a dangerous game.
Okay, go
but
ahead.
I will still be listening.
I'll
So
return.
no plotting. Only I'm allowed to plot.
Oh, I can't do that. Okay.
Badgers
We're
can
all
use hidden
playing
warrants
right?
with frog.
Absolutely. That one plot
Yeah.
has to go. I will volunteer, but you'll have to leave some frogs.
Huge.
I just said no
I-
plotting.
Rax, I think
This is
I
a,
think
this
like
is a
we're
scheme,
behind.
okay?
I think we should let frogs and crows police each other.
Completely different, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I can't hidden warrant.
We'll see if Pokerface still tries to suggest anything when their turn is over, though.
Flip it, but then I get a card.
They're choosing to not use hidden warrants, which is going to make their moving significantly harder this turn. They have no birds in movement. That's the flaw here. And they spent both of their retainers already earlier, just to get 1/3 early in the game. They did finally pick up a bird card, but they got a full retinue. In terms of recruiting, they can recruit twice, but one would be with bird card, the other with a frog. Can't recruit bunny. Badgers are currently only in 2, 5, and 8, which are just bunny and frog. Very limiting. But they could go over to like 12 or something else. Yeah, we'll see if Pokerface is willing to try that. But it wouldn't even help in this scenario. But there's plenty of craftables still in play. Only 2 cards in the deck.
This turn, I need to get some relics, and I'm likely going to be battling in 5 in one way or another. You still have that rabbit ambush, don't you?
They stepped away.
Stepped out. Okay.
AFK,
I think
but
so, but it is a frog clearing for now.
Yeah, but it might end up flipping.
for now. We saw the rabbit ambush
We'll
get
flip it after
discarded.
you fight them, yeah.
Easy little check
Yeah.
of the
Well,
discard.
I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. I gotta do a hidden warrants move first.
That was with Sky Couriers.
It's just tricky because there's no way to get into 5 because all the adjacent clearings are rabbit, and I've drawn barely any rabbit cards this game, so I don't have any to put in the move column. That's where I'm stuck.
Yeah, that's why birds go in the move column. We see protection racket.
Hold up.
coins in the move column instead,
Crows.
and one of the
You
swords.
still have your rabbit ambush, right?
No, I pitched it when I did my
Pitched it?
spy or my
Oh, you
whatever
did
that
use
card
it.
is that
Okay.
we drew.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. I wish. Apparently, I'm gonna need it.
Maybe I may not attack you this turn. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet.
Yeah, I was also hoping for
On
the
another
lie.
note,
Would have been funny.
But I did spend 2/3 of my turn releasing the frogs. So
Yeah.
it was
I'm
a
in a
generous
position
table
where I'm just
action.
doing anything I can to get points, kind of regardless
Yeah,
of what
that's
it does.
fair.
Because it's easy to joke off. It's easy to joke and call a joke if they do finally check the discard.
Yeah, like, well, I don't like lying either, actually. Like, personally, I don't like to do it, but if I was feeling up for it, I probably would have been like, yeah, I've got it. And then if one of the other players like called me out or they looked in the discard, I would have just said, that was a test and you passed.
Yeah, I mean, they showed everybody those cards.
They did, yeah. They
even let them hover there for a little bit.
yeah, as they struggled to put them in the discard pile.
But you can never underestimate the funny factor of lying. Bluffs can be good. You don't even have to lie to bluff. But it's good to change things up. That way people can't really predict you as well. Sometimes you gotta play honest, but as soon as someone knows that lying is in your little playbook, then they're gonna suspect you a lot more often. But it keeps them on their toes.
Yeah, that's why, like, personally, I don't like to lie much, if at all, just because I like to be able to establish a reputation as when I'm saying things, they're true.
I'm gonna return
rather than
Warrens.
Have people just disregard whatever I say.
To clearing 12.
Yeah, we got hidden warrants being used to go to 12 after all.
12.
Only bringing one guy. Because they moved from 2.
I won't decamp. I'll recruit 2 badgers in clearing 12. And then I'll flip the enclave to peaceful and recruit 2 more badgers in clearing 12.
What are the Badgers going to do this turn? They got a jewelry down.
Hidden Warrens.
They can pick up a couple of those. They said they want to score. So they might be delving from 8, willing to finally give up lookouts. They got hidden warrens back out, so good for them. If they delve, I don't see them being able to safely recover much. Because they really just don't have the moves for it.
Yeah, I wonder if they just go for broke and like delve one of those tablets in 5 from 5 and just discard whatever it is just to try and get a column bonus.
Well, they got to get more guys to do that, and they can only recruit one more time. So I don't think they're going to delve from 5. They can't move over there. There's no valid movement into 5.
What's the fox move?
And they would have had to spend that ambush in hand, the bird ambush, to recruit again. So we got a fox move.
Rats, is this clearing important to you? Because it's marginally better for me to attack here, so I can have better odds of getting the relic without removing a card. But if this clearing's important for you, like policing the other two, I can do something different to not attack you here.
It's important if I don't roll perfectly in 7
Okay.
to get my.
Would you
my
like
loot.
me to not battle here then?
I would prefer if you did not.
Okay.
Oh, like battle the crow here.
Hard to not step on each other's
No,
toes.
just go to 8. I would want to battle
Yeah.
here so I could rule over it to have better odds of recovering this safely. But yeah.
Yeah, there's no other place for me to loot other
Okay.
than 7.
I could
don't
maybe
wanna
battle in
roll.
12 actually. Get a cardboard there, I guess.
I'd
Okay, I'll take
appreciate-
back the
If
fox move.
you battle in 11, you're not risking a stronghold. Rats can still craft, but they're not that. Which is what they intend to do.
I think it's better to hit the enclave anyways.
Yeah, the sensible battle is definitely 12.
If you think you're immune from a mind curse.
Oh, that's true. I forgot to factor in the mind curse. Okay.
This has been a wonky but entertaining game.
Do I want to keep all these badgers here? It's probably fine. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna take any moves.
Well, let's see what they go for. There is a way they can safely recover more of their stuff,
We've seen the fox.
but not 3s, I think.
We've seen a bird ambush, and I have the other one.
Yeah.
Can't ambush.
Doing a little ambush audit.
Okay. I'm going to use Sky Couriers to battle delve in clearing 12. Would you like to ambush frogs?
I will not. I'll trust in the curse.
Let's see the curse in action. Not
Damn.
today.
It's been defeated.
Finally. Okay, I'll get a cardboard point. And I'll recover this relic. Sigh. Second, and then I'm gonna battle delve clearing 8 with the lookouts. And we're gonna get a 1, and it's gonna be really cool.
Ooh,
Spectacular.
both 3s.
Mind curse works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, I think I'm just out of the game. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what batters can really do here. They committed to this. They can't recover them both, can they? No, they can.
Makes sense.
They can use up both their fox
Anything
cards.
else?
Not the end of the world, but it really sucks.
Crow and 12.
But I mean, I don't see them winning until turn 9.
Fire. What does the faithful say? In battle.
And I think frogs, you're not going to stop them from winning turn 8.
That could do a hit to me.
And frogs stopped the crows from winning turn 8.
Move recovers.
But frogs are not unstoppable, to be honest. So, although I don't think it'll happen, the table could come together and do it. But badgers aren't really doing much about it. I don't think rats will either.
To 12.
And that's understandable. They just got to get points themselves. It's just hard for crows to do it all themselves.
I need these. Undo that.
Yeah, it's on frogs to come up with the hardest possible, the hardest thing to stop that they can set up here. Assuming they can't actually find a win, depending on what the rats do.
Oh, I forgot about my fire is gonna burn that down. Okay.
I'll do Friend of the Foxes to recover the 1 and 12 for 3.
You gonna leave the other 3 on the board?
Gently
Maybe.
use Knapsack to take a move into 12. And I'll do the bird card to take a move into 5.
Okay. Gonna live off the land if they do that.
Okay. I'm gonna bring one less badger. I guess I rule I could take a frog move as well. Let's see. If I move this badger here into the snare, does Hidden Warrens bypass the snare? Could I move the badger out of the snare?
No, you can't move.
Okay.
Also, wouldn't be very useful because it just goes back to bunny.
Could leave it in 8. Could send it to 2 where it's probably gonna get battled. Could send it to 1 where it's stuck.
Your cardboard an 8.
Yeah, I guess it keeps the cardboard more defended against
And the
cardboard
crows.
hungry factions, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll just leave it an 8. Live off the land, doesn't trigger. Gather retinue. Just throw what I have. Still no rabbits.
Frog's currently about to draw 2 cards.
We'll draw
from
4
flipping.
cards.
From rallying,
Deck.
they get the
Go
chance at
frogs,
more
how
points.
fun. To fill 2 more. Lovely. Okay.
Okay. We burn. Blast.
Yeah, rats, we gotta like stop the frogs from winning
Back.
in the next 2 turns if either of us want any shot
Yeah.
at winning.
I'm gonna try to.
Have you-
The roads are also set up. They have potential coins and a plot to
I
flip.
think we should just let the if the frogs are worried about the crows, they should deal with it themselves.
I want to, but I have to be let to do that.
Well, all we have to do is not kill you in
I
3
have
and you
to
can deal with
decide,
it.
right?
It's fine. It's on my way getting to the frogs. I'm gonna be killing 1 corvid at least because the plot's stopping me.
I think that's where I want everybody. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. That was
Yeah, Badger just on their turn they said, rats, we can't spend our time
Hello.
dealing with frogs and crows, let them fight each other. But then, you know,
It's
I have
up to
one
frog.
option.
It doesn't.
do your best, by the way, now that
Choose
it's your turn.
angry, I
Frog
think.
and yellow, so it's fine.
It looks,
No, it's
it looks
militant.
angry though.
It's militant.
Oh, it's angry. So true.
It should
so
be
true.
there, yeah.
Yellow is nowhere. Okay. I'm pretty disappointed about that bag showing up.
Yeah, no Relentless could have had a another hammer instead. It was a 50-50.
That's what I was gonna do.
Oh no, it wasn't even a 50-50. It was
The
a
firefighter move.
2/3 shot.
Makes sense.
It was 2 more ruins, and both of those ruins are prowess items.
To go lavish, get more recruits, and then you can go relentless next turn to hopefully stop frogs from winning the turn after.
That's a good point about the lavish. It's a good lavish turn.
I'm a little bit worried about
The frog part, I mean, you get points.
cardboard just sitting on the board though.
There's only one way you can win, and that's getting points.
I mean, yeah, but like, we have to stop frogs from winning in 2 turns, or else we have no shot at winning this game.
And all I see is Badgers adding to the oppression
Water.
issues.
But yeah, I suppose it is cardboard. It's
Because as rats, I'm not really getting sweet talked by someone walking into rat territory multiple times.
It would
do
be
some damage.
I get just as much recruits from bitter And I get my
But
Well, lavish,
actions,
you
so
I
could-
mean, they're really not gonna
if
press
you're
much.
using one bag, you might
It's
as
just
well
what it
get
is.
recruit as well. It'd be the same amount of actions. You get even more recruits with it.
I'm running out of rats though, so I don't think
Oh, are there?
that matters too much.
Oh, I
yeah.
see. Okay. Fair
I'm
enough.
gonna be happy with bitter. Yeah, we'll choose that one. as
Bitter
the,
good enough.
Craft using strongholds. Ended up
You have the hammer, so you can't go bitter.
thing. Oh, I have the hammer. Okay. Well, that makes up my mind then. Lavish it is. Hard draw, grandiose, stubborn. I can't be stubborn. I just was.
Yeah, I prefer lavish for sure.
We get 2 by the warlord. We get 2 in Ratopolis. I get 1 down here. Okay. When does this thing trigger? At the end of Birdsong. That's, I guess, right now. I was doing that a little bit out of order. We will get rid of the bag. My rat's back.
I don't think there is a coin to loot.
We've done it. All 100.
That's the only thing out there.
Would it be possible for you to punch them in 9?
I feel like Pokerface just keeps getting
If you
quieter.
get them at a 9, that limits their options. Then they're kinda stuck on the top side of the board, and they can't score as much. Or hell, even just moving some of the rat ball from 6 to 9. Just getting in my way, maybe. Although I guess it's tricky because the cardboard would be undefended.
The lane winners is all good, but reds need to get points, and hitting 9 is not points.
Well, yeah, but we also, if you win in 2 turns, neither of us can win.
Yeah, but if you don't win in 4 turns, what then?
Sure.
Okay, I'm
We've
not
just
0%.
wasted it.
What am I trying to say? I'm a little bit interested. I'll show my hand a little bit. I'm a little bit interested in going mouse dominance here. I feel like we're a little bit dominant.
That's
in
strong
mouse.
territory. Okay.
That could be good. That could force.
I
That
think
forces frogs and crows to, and honestly, me
You're
too,
not
to
badly set
deal
up
with you.
for it either.
we have
You need
every single
just-
rat on the
yeah.
board. Most of them are in mouse.
This is unfortunately
Just feel like
extremely
one of
easy
the
to deal
monster
with
right now.
I
You got
see-
the-
I see
or
I'm
the
winning
fourth
points.
frog.
because malicious exists.
Meaning, if I am doing that, I'm like less police.
So
Probably.
the only way to do that is if
We'll go.
rats include dealing with 3 as part of their
Just
problem.
daylight, I've never played dominance before.
Daylight. Yeah.
Okay. We'll send it.
We're gonna put that by the other victory point markers,
Sure.
where it belongs, so everyone can see it.
So you gotta plot. Just tell me.
Command the hundreds. I think some number should probably go over here.
All right. There's a shot there. It's just easy to stop with provokes.
Okay. We have one more command the 100.
And the table is not motivated to remove those because then the rats just win.
Oh, I used my... Oh, no, it's fine. I got a frog card. Okay. I'm going to use my frog card. I'm going to guess that this is a bomb. In 3.
You need to keep that card face down, by the way. Only crows should be looking at it.
Grows.
Hello,
Set a bomb in 3.
Let me look at your card first. Ooh, okay. And then let me look at what I put in 3. No, it is not a bomb.
The card's yours.
All right, good reassurance.
Okay. Crows win on their turn, but that's a frog problem to deal with, I think.
Definitely.
Should be dealing with frogs. So I will spend my second command action to battle the frogs on 3. Do you have an ambush?
Making it hard for frogs to deal with it, though.
Mind curse is in play. Mhm.
Alright,
Ineffective.
a single frog.
Crazy mind curse.
Fine on my
That's both commands.
roll against him. So I
Okay.
had to tell
You
my
were-
partner about your mind curse.
Yeah. You were warned.
Consider it.
We are now going to advance the warlord. We're going to advance ourselves out of here. I don't know. Is this going to give the Corvids the game? Well, we can still say it's Frog's problem. Okay. I think this is a good plan. I can only do one more advance the warlord, and I don't think I want to. So the only question is battling a good idea?
Probably not.
I will battle the frog here in 4.
Not really do anything.
Wait, it's frog. Well, I also don't have.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Just losing a rat.
I goofed that
Good.
up for us.
I'll choose not to ambush.
Okay. I do have another battle action, but now that my mind's on ambushes, I should probably just not. This is one of
The rats evenly spread out.
I'll pass.
Yeah, so playing that mouse dom. Interesting play there.
So
Did you draw a card?
Nope.
Alright, frog turn.
I got some table talking for you. here.
Extremely easy for them to stop
I'll listen.
dominance.
So my reality here is I can't win on my next turn, and if you set yourself up to win next turn, I am just out of the game. And so, therefore, if you set yourself up to win next turn, I'm just gonna hand the win to rats.
I like the sound of
Kind
that.
of fascinating.
Because that's the only way I have a chance at winning this game is if you don't set yourself up to win next turn. I need a 9
Alright,
turn
putting
to
it-
have any chance at this game.
Putting it out there, making it clear early.
I need you to like police crows or something here and then delay your
And
scoring
and
for
what
2
amount
turns.
of what amount of points would you consider setting myself up to win? Because I do have to.
Positive.
I know. I'm just saying I also have to try to win. And if you are set up to win next turn, I'm just out of the game.
Frogs can just be like, alright, you want the crows to win? Okay.
If I score any
I can do that.
a dominance win. That's what I'm asking.
I don't have to deal with the crows.
I have to stop crows, and I probably have to stop
Yeah.
rats.
Well,
But
so rats.
is that setting
So,
myself
okay,
up to win?
okay. So for the rats didn't flip this enclave. So there's only 3 that they rule over. So you
Yes,
could
I'm
honestly
aware
just
of that.
it could just be delegated to crows.
Can't they just
To
flip at the
stop
start of
it.
their turn?
No, this
'cause
never got
that's
flipped.
after
Yeah.
the
So
dominance
what
check.
I just heard from
This is-
frogs is a good reason to just throw militias down in 4 and not 11. So that way badgers.
Can we
Oh,
clarify
yeah.
that, Xander? They don't have a
It comes
chance
up
to
so
negotiate.
rarely.
Well, did you ask a question there? I didn't hear.
The question is, they don't have a chance to negotiate before the
No.
dominance victory check.
No, they do not have that.
Disaster.
So we only have to stop one of these 3 clearings.
Mhm.
The thing is, I don't think I think if this crow plot goes down, they're not going to be incentivized to stop it. So like, I think if you could just commit like 2 of your settles to getting into 3 and battling crows there, I'd be appeased. And then provided you don't score, like you're not like crafting like crazy this turn.
Okay, I need to map some stuff out. Yeah.
Well, frogs have 4 militant enclaves.
Who's to
They did just recruit a few guys.
Because like what rally gives a bunch of frogs.
And they
You
can
can
only craft
probably
militias out of their
and then
options.
park your frogs on 6. If you do that, I'd be pleased, and I wouldn't feed them a dominance win.
Well, feeding any win is going to endanger your reputation, so I wouldn't be so
Well, yeah,
gung-ho
but
about-
it's in my best interest here. It's the only way I can have a shot at winning this game.
Well, best interest in the long term or best interest short-sightedly. So
I'm looking right now. I
Um,
gotta. I
Now
can't
consider
Yeah.
even
get
more
knocked out.
long-sighted. Have we ever seen a tournament Dom win before?
That we
You
have.
could be
I've
part of
I've pulled off
history.
a mouse Dom win in one of the other
We have
games.
not seen a straight up tournament Dom win. We've only seen Brazen Demagogue.
And if Brock
And only one of them has been in a HOOT tournament.
One tonight.
The one Poker Face is referring to was in Whack-A-Mole, featuring nerfed moles.
Because I do think a turn 9 win is still very realistic for frogs if my luck falls short and we stop crow plots and we keep the dominance in check. So I don't think this just takes frogs out of it either.
I don't know why frogs just don't focus on winning. Like, can they just
Well, they can't
I
just win this turn. So they got to consider their options. But yeah, Badgers are trying to do whatever they can to feel like they're still in the game. But frogs can try to do their best to prevent this Badger threat and stop the crows. But well, that plot's still there.
Maybe just battling in 6, 'cause then I can stop the dominance and get some points. Is that offensive to you? I will also have to do something.
Kind of is, because then I'm concerned. Then
Well, you can be concerned.
But you can't throw it at that point if he just removes the dominance himself. Like,
I do think battling 6 is
have
the
kind of locked
play,
him
by the
into
way.
his position.
I think it's a good one.
Well, I mean,
Okay, I'm going to.
could you not just like rally, settle into 3, and then move into 6?
They can craft militias into
We do a lot of
6,
things. That's a
and
lot.
then throw battles in there, and
It's got curses.
settle elsewhere. No, I mean, frogs have
Well,
pretty good
the
options here,
crows are just
ultimately.
fine.
Yes, I know that. That is a must.
Okay.
They don't even have to rally.
Do you have cards to realistically guess it, or not really?
No.
But they can leave enough guys in 6 to outrule,
For
regardless of the situation.
Okay.
And
first,
then they can still deal with 3.
is a tricky
Nice.
call. What am I doing with it? I could
But
just
militias just
go
goes here.
6 for
That's
that
the
not enough
natural play.
cover, 'cause there's a mob there. Could check it on 4.
Well, the mob will go off after the dominance check.
Yeah, it's just also just leaving it too open to a throw. Someone takes on their turn the actions necessary.
Yeah, the only way Badgers can do that is if they hidden warren straight into
7.
the frog clearing, wherever they want to go,
Yeah,
and
I
then
think the denies
actually
is a
kingmake
cardboard point.
by negotiating,
Although they might just eat the enclave in 7 anyway, so.
which is kind of what they're threatening to do. 7 is worth points, but if frogs want to, keep down the rats and potentially get some cardboard points, then they go for 6 here.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
It is a use of their warriors, for
I'm
sure.
going to rally.
And then they get to go into 3 afterward. So we're going to see a rally turn after all.
I'm going to.
Do they provoke once or not? Gonna throw some guys over towards crows first. They could settle into 6 once with a battle and then provoke there for another battle. But this is looking like a 0-point integrate turn. And also, they don't have any frog cards with which to guess this plot, so they're hoping for a 3.
That's so many frogs.
I'm gonna settle and I'm gonna hit the plot. Comes down ambush.
No ambush. No. Curse, curse, curse.
3
that
frogs,
curse
2
is
crows.
Pay off.
Okay, tying rats on rule here.
The curse
If they remove the plot,
the one that places 2 guys in birdsong.
If they remove the plot, then it
Oh,
can't
that'd
be
be
flipped,
amazing.
obviously, but they
Right.
lose a guy.
Is it a
Yeah.
craft ahead though,
It is.
or is it a paper?
It's a two colorless craft.
Wait,
It's
they
even
just
got
swap
Talking about
it.
feather rufflers as a way to flip
That
it.
gets rid of the plot.
Mhm.
it doesn't if he has that card.
I have
You probably-
a retaliate later.
Yeah.
Yeah, there will be a retaliate there still.
Perfect.
But they gotta move.
It's yeah.
They got 7
Battles into
guys.
6 because that's gonna just give crows all the cardboard.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see if crows can pull off a big another turn or not.
The dominance is
At the moment, they definitely
not
can.
flip is the problem. So I'm going to.
We really could be looking at a crow
They
win.
won't be able to craft that T. Or wait, what's the suit they need for the T?
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
They need mouse, so
They don't have mouse.
crows are of course interested in 3 flipping,
Yeah.
as in from, if rats were smart and negotiated 3 down first, then 3 actually would have been an option for Dom instead of them just being there.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
But frogs are thinking about what they're gonna do with their play.
You could also go
And
from like 9.
Their ability for points is slipping away here.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
Also, they're not really stopping possible crafts from crows very well.
I have to hit 6 and not be battled there or anything. So that's.
Oh, that's right. Crows have
That
they have
is
coins,
then
right?
Getting
Yep.
mob points.
And that they could
points.
craft that.
I
They have to
presume if
flip
it's
the
points.
Enclave in 5.
3 puts you at 25. I don't know if I like you at 25. With
Well,
these
I'm
four
afraid
enclaves
you
on the
can't
board.
decide my score for me.
Yeah, we really might be looking
Cool,
about.
guys.
We really might be about to see a
Guys.
crow win instead. Going into 12.
He's just gonna have the battle, so I might just take him out.
I think they're just gonna go to 11. Put an enclave down.
Yeah.
They're gonna leave one in 12.
Chuck
I'm
him
pretty
out.
interested in this upcoming crow turn.
Yeah, can they get 2 pieces of cardboard?
Yeah, I mean,
They
there's
got 1 in 7.
there's something else that
Actually-
batters should be worrying about right now. They're really just getting frogs off the mark.
If you're gonna score a mouse, this would just be a 3-point for crows.
Yeah.
We're not flipping for anything. in the
But frogs are trying to thread the needle, and it's a tough one to figure out,
Just
honestly.
battle 6 a little bit.
It's 8.
Oh, no.
They just have to
Could you battle?
they just have to eat the
We don't
token
wanna
in
soften
7
6 for
and then
crows.
eat the other one in 8.
We
They'd have
do we?
if they exert, so they'd have to move. And
Yeah,
they'd
they get
have,
4
if they
actions.
Exert 3 battles.
Yeah. Who is we?
I'm holding off on looking at the crow hand for a little bit. Leave it as a surprise. We'll get to see it soon. But you got to think about what they
Made mistake.
what they can do.
Um,
Well, I was thinking about taking away that moving to 12.
I'm not gonna drop an enclave there.
No enclave.
Yeah.
That's one less point for both factions.
Okay, keeping it there. Whatever. Not Milton. Okay. Then I'm taking 7 guys over here. Oh,
Crows also still have the Faithful crafted. Haven't used it yet.
6 is
Well, that'll come in handy for cardboard hitting.
5.
That's tying the rats there.
Drop an enclave here.
Oh, they're just gonna leave the enclave
Goes
in
on my
9
3
undefended.
settles.
Wow.
I'm taking some risk.
Retaliations. I will retaliate in 7. Rats,
You take it.
your mob
It's
is on.
yours.
Thank you. Crows, I will retaliate.
Frog's gonna pick up 2 points here.
No ambush. My beautiful plot. What is it?
One frog dies.
Not a raid. I should have put a raid.
Not a raid.
And then I have to retaliate in 2. Sorry, rats.
Go for it.
Cool.
All right, that enclave still not defenseless, fortunately
retaliate in
for frogs.
5.
Who are you fighting? You have to fight everybody or just one person?
Probably gonna fight the badgers there.
Just one fight. I have the relic
Badger-
there, so it's
Yeah, it's not gonna
We'll
hurt
see if
you.
badgers get a point.
May give
If-
you a
okay.
point.
You're likely to die, though. Or not likely, but it's
Yeah,
possible.
I
You die.
have
You
to-
probably
I
wanna
have
give,
there's a
do a fight.
chance. I mean, if
I
it
would
does
probably wanna give
happen,
it
it's
to
better to give me the point.
give it
than
to badgers,
crows.
yeah, than crows. Is my
Okay.
bet.
As long as you won't take it personally, I'm gonna fight you badgers.
No ambush.
Yeah, crows might pick this up too. Ooh,
Cool.
Ooh.
another frog stays alive.
Senseless violence.
Those are all my retaliates. I will now integrate with tactician.
Okay. In 25.
It is just 1 fox.
Oh,
So not ahead of crows. I haven't set myself up to win by any argument. I will
Yeah,
now
I
draw
I think we're about to see our first crows
I don't know.
victory.
Poker Face didn't like 25 though.
1, 2. 2 cards is 2 cards.
Might not be good enough.
Militias, and 1 more.
Yeah, let's see what crows can do. They
There for
do
the
have a
taking.
coins.
I can negotiate at this point, right? At the start of bird song.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna negotiate in 5 and flip it to peaceful. And I believe that means I have to give the badgers a card.
Yeah. You have to give one from your hand to badgers.
Oh, here comes the
All right.
coins. God damn it.
You can.
Oh,
you
the
can have
frog
this card.
coins.
Yes, I am gonna craft frog coins.
All right, it's probably gonna come down to a couple battles here. A couple possible
I mean,
ambushes.
9
Okay,
and
so
7
craft
or 8,
coins.
but I would do 9 and 7.
Yeah, they got their options.
Mm.
But the curs could stay alive.
Talk about frogs having coins, but it was just crows the whole time.
I didn't have it at that point. It's not till I chucked my whole hand.
Oh, that's the frog
Incredible.
marker.
Well, that's not
Yeah.
true. I
You-
had
you
1
moved
coins at that point.
The frog marker.
Oh no! Get back here. Sorry. And now I have to find 2 points.
Gotta find the best 2 points possible over here.
Nasty work.
And they got options.
Well, I fight in 9. I think that's.
They also get to recruit in either mouse or
just really have to find
bunny.
1 point. So what's the squishiest cardboard I could look for?
They have the faithful.
Probably in 12.
So
It's gonna flip if I fail. So it's probably in 7. I've already got 2 guys there. The pawn's empty. It's all back in the deck. And you have 1 frog card, so you could have the froggy ambush.
we did just see frogs pick militias back up. So a little bit of lack of paying attention there.
I'm gonna
And there are ambushes out there in the world again.
flip 9 as well.
Deck has recently reshuffled.
I did this multiple times, right?
You can only do 1 per
No,
turn.
Once per turn.
negotiate.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna flip it. Because that
You
is
could
not
undo
negotiable.
the other.
No,
I
I
guess
think,
it's
I think
two.
I'll keep that
Yeah.
one.
Oh wait, yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
I think I'll keep the coins craft.
All right. So I will
Crows just gotta find 2 points. There's a defenseless cardboard.
recruit in rabbit.
They can hit a few things. They can hit that badger in 8. That's one of those options. Might as well throw a battle into 9. If you get ambushed, you get ambushed.
I will fight in 9.
I won't ambush you there.
Ooh.
All right. I'll take a point. And then I will fight in 5.
I won't ambush you there either. Mine curse though.
Need some curse dice
Mine
here.
first.
Oh, no curse for that.
Yee.
Fail at the end. Well done.
GG. Congrats on the win.
Yeah, wow.
Very nice crow victory.
Yeah.
Yeah, good crow win.
That's it.
Whew.
I'll say that.
You guys are all concerned about everybody else, and then coins come out of nowhere.
Yeah, maybe I needed to speak a little bit more there. You don't have to stop the dominance as the person to my left.
Yeah, it was pretty easy to stop by frogs with just either a little provoking or malicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, rats should have negotiated 3 down to peaceful.
Yeah, for sure. I was just seeing every single rat was on the board, and they're all near mouse, and I had a mouse dominance. If it wasn't in my hand, I wouldn't have thought of it.
Well, you might have been a little luckier with bird dom. I don't know if you had any bird cards at the time, but
Ooh, I did, yeah.
that's a little bit easier to
No,
pull
I
off.
drew that. I drew it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Then you don't have to worry about the suit switching to frog.
Yeah.
I think I was
Probably the correct play was not to go dominance at all and just try to win with points, but
Yeah, I
That's
thought
okay.
you would maybe hit 1 and then would be coin free, but I didn't suggest it. The dominance. Did the dominance things. Well, I got stuff to do, I'm afraid, so I won't hang around too long. It was a good game.
Yeah.
Well played.
Hey,
good game.
it's a fun table.
Good game. Congrats, Lumpy. You get to move on to semifinals. The rest of you, I'll announce the next losers round in a little bit. You got a couple more days before I announce those.
Okay.
Alright.
Cheers.
so far I've only run with crows in this tournament.
Oh wow.
Let's
Oh,
go.
wait, are you
All right.
the player who got the first crow win?
It was my last of the original bracket, and I'm
Wow,
like pretty sure that was a crow win.
nice.
That's big.
Right, all.
Was there anything I
Or-
could have done better there? I feel like I was struggling in that game.
I don't know what happened to you early game. You had
You got kind of surrounded quickly. And your move column did you no favors.
Yeah. I think that was a mistake at one point when I moved the rabbit out of the move column. I was just desperate for like battles at that point.
Yeah, but you lost both of your retainers to 1 relic.
Mhm.
That's unfortunately wasteful.
Yeah.
And you had 4 cards in move. Only one of them was bird. When you did finally have hidden warrens, you were just so limited in what you could actually do with it. So, I don't know. It's definitely not an easy matchup for Badgers. There's a lot of stuff around them. So, it's hard to really know what you could have done differently because it really just depends on what other people do around you. Because if Badgers were ever a legitimate threat this game, people would have been like, I guess it's time to stop Badgers. And then we're talking about something else.
That's a crazy rat hand, by the way.
the dream.
2 uncraftable coins.
This was the rat's hand?
No, I just drew a random hand off the top
Oh.
of the deck.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow, no
Oh.
wonder you were looking to build buildings
Okay. Well, interesting.
No, they had sword, if you remember.
at the beginning. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, tonight all. This was fun.
Good night.
See you in another game.
See ya.
Yeah.
Mental, you're muted, by the way, if you've been talking at all.
No, I knew. No, I know.
All right, just making sure.
I didn't say anything.
Well, I'm going to head out too. There's another game tomorrow, so good job, everyone, today. There's only MacArthur left out of the players though, so you in particular did a good job. Is what I'm saying.
Aw, thanks.
All right, see ya. All right, that's it for today. Like I said, we got another one tomorrow. 8 p.m. Eastern, both of the next 2 days. So let me read off who the players are gonna be for those games. Go to the bracket. We have tomorrow is Dekaroo, Marin, Natty Cash, and Trippin' Grannies. And Wednesday is Cosmic Kant, Stockbot, and Talleyrand. So both some pretty cool games. And we got cool matchups all around for the rest of the tournament, really. That's what we got in bracket. Let's see the stats. People are talking about Crow wins. This is the second win for Crows, it turns out. They were the only faction at 1 win until Otters. Otters just recently got their second win in bracket as well. Crows now also picking up their second win. Nobody's really picking them a whole lot, but that's kind of what happens. So let's verify what Lumpy said earlier. Lumpy has played Bats seat 2, Knaves seat 2, and Rats seat 3. That's what they got their win at. And then it's their only bracket match. So person that got the Crows win was Tungsten in seat 1. So Crows with 2 seat 1 wins now. But I guess Lumpy's been playing a lot of Crows lately. Yeah, Crows and Otters now have 2 wins. All the stats are in the description. The link, the bracket link in the description. There's a tab for that. You can check that out if you want. It breaks down box scores and stuff. I'll add the results from this game in a little bit. Gotta upload this video because I apparently dropped some frames during the game. So because of that, I'll upload it anyway, just in case. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Got another game, so 2 more games in a row, and later this week there's more RTM2 again. So little base deck action. And then we'll find out when the losers round 2 games are. So see you guys then.